What up? What up? Top of the morning to everybody. Cheers, y'all. Welcome back. It's a Sunday morning wake and bake with LeVeLz in the grow community. Just want to give a big ups to Norma G for the t-shirt. Big ups to Norma. Y'all seen him in the community, man. Big ups. Proud supporter in this community. Oh, shit. Let me light this joint real quick. Cheers, everybody. What up, poppin' seeds, poppin' trees, growing old. Mano, Junkyard, Shy. Who else we got? Kevin, Jeff, Wendy. How's everybody doing this morning, man? Let me get something better. There we go. Let me get some music going here. We can get this party started. Let's go. Yeah, it's like 56 right now. It feels good. What's up, Alexis Digital? Don G. What up, Cy? Winging it. Yeah, I need some coffee myself. What's up, local? Yeah, we get a Discord link right here. Yeah, local, you gotta pop in the Discord, man. I advise everybody, man. It's always a good group of growers in there. We're always sharing grows, sharing knowledge. We'll always have differences, different opinions, different grow styles. What works for you might not work for the rest of the world. So, different strokes, different folks, but we all have a good understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to look past it and respect each other's passion for growing this plant, man. That's how we all know each other here, right now. What up, Donald Bertle? Scottish. Cheers, Scottish weed grower. Big Germ, what up, Syntax? Y'all hit that link, man. 5:30 in France. Hell yeah. Let's see. Anybody want to come up and share their grow with us? Get this started. Y'all are more than welcome to. Let's see. What's up, Arcane? This is the next grow.
Foliated the bottoms already. So I could get in there and reach because they were dying from gnats. So I'm gonna just put some silica, spray them, put a gnat trap, My name was Hal. Clean all these plants right here.
And
over here.
God.
My name
dang.
was Hal. And trust me, some of these have weak stems.
Morning, fellas.
And some are like,
What up,
you
Josh?
know, some are dry. And I took out the tank and I found the problem. One of the emitters wasn't connected correct,
Oh, did I not put that link
and
at
it wasn't
the top
getting
of the
any
chat?
pressure over here.
Are we watching a video or we're listening to somebody talk live?
Yeah.
It was a video.
Oh, all right. I just didn't want to be rude and talk over anybody.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm harvesting my plants today.
Oh, are you really?
I got to replace one of my lights in here because I'm only hitting like 600 ppfd on one of them.
Really?
Yeah, it's affecting my yield. On this run, I'm gonna go ahead and replace that light. She's a nice one.
My
See
bad.
if I can back. Maybe I can back this a little bit. Turn the fan off so it's not like blowing right in the right at the thing.
Right.
I do wish I had my headset right now. I left it in my buddy's car the other day at work.
What up, Alex? What up, Alex? You there?
Today's day 67.
Thank you, Sean. This bro. 67? What strains? Oh yeah, that's all of them. Wookie Pebbles and
I
all.
got Wookie Pebbles, GG4, Super Booth, Runts, Blue Zushi, RS11. It's pretty stacked up. My other room got defoliated earlier today.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick, show you guys real quick.
What up, Alex? I'll get you up right after Josh here.
That's fine. You can get anybody in here you want. I'm just kind of hanging out anyways. Just took all the leaves off, defoliated everything.
What up, Kyle? Hillbilly, Junkyard, Local.
I'm about, I want to say I'm 14 or 15 days in the flower. You can get, what's his name in? I was trying to jump on real quick.
What are you talking about? Alex?
I think it was Alex.
Yeah, he's about to show right now. What up, Alex? Nice to meet you. We can't hear you, but nice to meet you. Fat Chunky Buzz. What up, Guerrero Grows? Werner. Local, you gotta hit that link. I don't have any new members coming in. Unless you're one of these new names, I don't know. Local, you gotta hit that invite. Look at that purple fade. Wow. Hey, can you turn your phone sideways, Alex? I don't know if you can hear me. Look at that. Chunky. Hell yeah. Looking good. What strains are those? I guess you can type in chat after. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. What up, not sure, wake and bake. Who's with me, man? Let's get it. We got the dab rig charging up. Who's with me, man? We got the joint right here. I'm already high. I'm pretty lit. Oh, there he is. It's still showing. Same tent. Drop off. Yeah, looking good, Josh. What's today? 63?
Thank you. What'd you say?
Today's day 63.
67. I kind of just got tied up. Usually I go around 63 to 65.
Yeah, me too. Me, you, and Carl on that.
What's that?
Me, you, and Carl do about 63, 65.
It feels like that's basically what it takes to grow a strand out.
It really does. I swear.
The Gorilla Glue, I get away with day 58, 62 around there.
Yeah. Certain strains finished low. Like that Trap God probably could have been done at like 58, 57. They say it could have been done at 49 to 54. So I ran that motherfucker to 63. And that bitch is laughing. What up, 420 things? Good to see you, Mike. How was Vegas, bro?
What up, 420?
Sorry I couldn't see y'all out there this year. I heard it was a letdown anyways. So Carl bought some signal stuff, so he doesn't have to yell at me more. Hell yeah. No. Junkyard, you're gonna see so much difference after you start feeding with that signal, man. I'm telling you. It's alright. Was it like last year or better than last year? Or worse?
See if I can find a better angle.
Look, Syntax, Shy, and Junkyard bought some. Fuck yeah. Nah, it wasn't the same, huh? No, I heard it wasn't. I heard it was bogus. Shy, you gonna like that shit. Signal fire, bro. So what's everybody's plans on the? How's everybody's flip with levels? That's a good question. Did everybody strip yesterday? We stripped ours. We
Hey,
partially.
so what are you doing? Levels up like a grow along?
So basically, it's yeah, I guess you could say it's a grow along. It's not really anything like. There's no expectations. You don't have to run a certain strain. You ain't got to grow a certain way. It's
Everybody's just growing together.
yeah, we're just flipping. Like we're all flipping at the same time. So we're just flowering out together. You know what I mean? And what that does is that gets the newer growers that join. It gets them more familiar and more comfortable with the things that they should be doing in flower. Well, when it's a group effort and everybody can bounce everything off of each other and make sure each of us are all on our toes, you know what I mean? It's just like we're all sharpening each other's, you know, keeping everybody on their shit. But yeah, I mean, basically, you're stripping your leaves the same, you're flowering the same, you're feeding the same. You know what I mean? Everybody. So like, if a new grower is in the group and they don't know that they gotta start feeding and drop the nitrogen by day 21. Well, now they got 5 growers growing the same thing. You know what I mean? That are gonna tell them how to do it. You know what I mean? Properly. So
Gotcha.
it's a good way for growers just to grow along. And like I said, it ain't a competition. It's just we just flip 12-12 and we're
Plus,
flowering.
like you said, for the novice grower, he could, he could be, I guess,
More hands on.
advised on some things, right?
Yep.
And then not only that, if you're a novice grower and you're trying to figure out if your buds are keeping up to everybody else's, you could see like, oh, wait a minute, mine's a day 14 and mine's aren't
Right.
at the same exact thing. Maybe I'm missing something, or maybe my phenotype or my genetics are just different, and they just don't look as big to the naked eye.
Yep. And they got those too. They got them out there for sure. But yeah, like I said, there ain't no expectations, there ain't no competition. It's just a bunch of growers growing together, learning and sharing what we're doing with each other, you know. And that's it. Anybody who wants to learn can learn. What up, Nomics? Anybody in chat that I missed? Cheers, y'all. Hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday. Yeah, so I did this. We day 21 yesterday. So everybody should have stripped their plants yesterday in some way, shape, or form, either a swaz or just a lollipop or just a deep bowl, whatever. Everybody should have been stripped. I didn't even get done. I'm about halfway, so I spent 3.5 hours on it, and I still didn't get it. So you know how I do, though. Bare bones. I'm starting to leave more on, though, honestly. More compared to what I used to do. Still a lot, though, man, when you're in there and you gotta take leaf after leaf after leaf. Yeah, David, we did. This is another one. We've had, I think we've had 2 or 3 of them now. Don't feel comfortable growing a photo just now. Well, the thing about photos is they can handle anything and everything. Let's see these grows, man. Where y'all at?
This is the bottom of my plant right here.
Might not even have it up.
The side lighting I feel like really helps keep nice buds all across the plant. So where I'm doing less maintenance too, I'm not really taking off as many lower branches because I get nice ones all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah. That shit looks good over there, though. Hazy Susan Scrogger says he just flipped his super buff and his chopped cherry. Damn. Alex is back. What you got, Alex?
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, hey, we hear him now. There we go. Hey, is your auto rotate on your phone?
Yeah, my
Turn your
audio
auto
is so bad.
Turn your auto rotation on your phone. Turn that on.
My location?
Yeah, turn your rotation on your phone on.
I'm in France. I'm in Paris, France. So forgive me for my accent.
Oh, you're fine. So what I was trying to explain, if you turn your auto rotation on your phone, it will make your screen look full screen. That's all.
It's on the wrong side.
Yeah, your rotation has to be on.
Rotation. Okay, on the menu. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. That way.
Oh, come on. Some phones it should.
Damn, it doesn't work.
Try to go back the other way, maybe. Oh. Well.
Okay, I'm gonna go back all the way. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, damn, he hit the wrong button. It's good we can hear him though. Cheers all the way from France. That's pretty cool. So Chunky Cole is there, Josh?
I think I definitely gotta get my vegetation game up. On this one, not so bad, but in the other room that I just showed you guys, there's a couple plants I could have vegged for an extra week or two.
Fuck yeah.
Damn,
All right,
it's still on the.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
On the wrong side.
It's not acting right for whatever reason. Sorry, but cheers, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to meet you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, for the inconvenience.
No, it's not. You're fine.
I got the Grandmaster ADG.
With a HPS.
I took off. Yeah, and the HPS in the middle, exactly. And I'm in hydro.
Hydro. Let's go.
Yeah. These are the roots, and then I got the sprayer.
Hell yeah. Awesome setup.
I'm growing a CSI Humboldt. Those are big bad dwarfs. Chem 99 cross with Chem G.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
And this Chike S1 triangle push S1. And this is archive Azamat Ruchi. That turn black.
That was some fucking chunky ass bud. What do you what nutrients are you running?
I'm running Cana. It's in hydro, hydroponics, and it's
Hell
something that not gonna clog the line and stuff.
fuck yeah, Canada's good company for sure.
Thank you guys. You're the only one who are gonna see this grow. I'm totally underground, guerrilla style.
Hell yeah. Well, cheers. I'm glad you were able to come show it.
Thank you guys. I love the show. Sharing the knowledge between the grower. It's the best way to learn. So I've learned a lot. So I wanted to show my grower too.
Hey, I appreciate you coming up, man. Hell yeah. And I
Thank you guys for sharing the knowledge and.
That's what
Thanks
we do,
for
man. Growers helping growers. Beautiful fade. Look how beautiful that was. HPS and LED, y'all. Look at that. What is that right there?
This is the Azmat. This one and this one by Archive.
Archive. All right.
Archive 6, Azmat OG. The Archive stuff OG cross with the Ken 91 or Kenji.
Gorgeous. I like that purple silver one though.
Yeah,
DW for the win. Now, do you have a chiller? You obviously have a chiller, right?
Not even a chiller because it's so cold right now. We're in the winter, so I don't need no chiller in the water. Not even airstone because the sprayer it's enough to oxygenate the water. So no airstone, no chiller.
Look at that white ash from that trap god. White ash. Great job, bro. These buds look awesome. I mean, DWC for the win.
I used to love the way my product used to come out when I used to use Canna.
Canna. Yeah, I've heard great things about Canna, man. I mean, I've seen great results from Canna as well. Very good company.
Their boost is super duper expensive though. Their boost is ridiculously expensive.
Really?
Yeah, it's like $500 for like a gallon of that shit.
Come on. Damn. I didn't know that. It's cold over there, huh?
Yeah, it's really cold. We had snow like 2 weeks ago. A little bit of snow.
Fuck yeah. Great job, man. Oh, what? I think I asked you this already. What nutrients are you using? Alex?
We had snow 2 weeks ago in Paris.
What
It was
nutrients?
snowing. Nutrients, Cana.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Stupid. Yeah. So you're using Canada.
That's why I brought that up earlier.
Yeah. I was just trying to. I didn't. So I heard Canada. I was just like, all right, he's on Canada soil. For some reason, yeah. You did the whole can of soil, can of cocoa or whatever, and the can of lineup.
Oh, you don't have to use their soil.
You might as well at that point.
I don't think I ever. Well, yeah, I've used their soil.
Yeah, You know, I would if I was running their lawn. House and garden, yeah, that shit. Everybody was getting that not too long ago. House and gardens, pretty good shit.
This one.
This is half my canopy so far. Half of a trellis that I already went through, and now I got to do the other half. So much. This is what I have on my my dry rack. So the goal is to try to fill this up to where I can't put anything else in there, and then bring it into the dry room.
That's so dope.
I'm gonna pin that umbrella right there. I'm gonna pin it
On the concrete stand.
There you go.
I remember.
So this right here is the first tier, that hole.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the first umbrella is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Right here is the second trellis, and over here is the third one.
Are you gonna keep it all on one? Nice.
Yeah, I always try to triple tier it, and then if that gets full, then I set up another one.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, that's the goal so far.
That's gonna be dope. Alex, thank you for coming up, brother. Girl's looking awesome. So you doing any re-veggies or anything like that?
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
No, I hardly ever re-veg unless I lost a strand.
I just seen what you got. So what do you do with the remainder? You cut all the way down to the soil?
Yeah, cut down to the soil, and then I take the little pieces of bark and I throw it right back on the soil as a mulch layer. Just like the guy that was here the other day. I don't remember his name though. He had like 2 nice plants inside of his grow.
Yeah.
You don't remember? Carpenter guy? I don't remember his name.
Fucker. Damn. Was it local?
It's time to take this PVC down.
Was it local?
It was this guy that I've never seen on here before. And he built out a little room with a little trellis system for his plants. They were individually trellised, rolled them out.
Oh, you're talking about Bark Dog, I think.
Yeah, I don't know his name. I just know that
Yeah,
he's doing that same system with the bark.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right. Appreciate that, Alex. Appreciate the kind words. We all the way in France. And then you thought, are you talking about the dude that cut? Oh, that's right. You're talking about the dude that uses stalks for mulch.
Correct.
Yeah,
I do the same thing, but
yeah,
I do the same thing, but it'll take me a long time to get it the way he had it. Like he had already really got a good amount of branches on there.
Fuck yeah. Local, did you hit that invite? Let's see. You still didn't hit that invite. Local, you gotta hit the right invite. I don't know what. Here, I'll get another invite for you. If you're hitting the wrong thing or something. In order to slide into Discord, y'all gotta hit the invite and then let me know through the application process who you are and everything.
So,
but anybody's welcome to come into the Discord. Sorry, Josh, go ahead, brother.
No, I was not trying to cut you off. So like as an organic grower in the year I've been doing this, I realized that front loading your plants with calcium and get a good amount of magnesium in there is like very important. Because you got these dry amendments, they break down, they take a little while to get in there. But most importantly, you're really trying to get a lot of calcium in there so that when you go in the flower, your plants are all stored up with calcium because basically you put a lot of calcium in the plant, it'll store it inside the cells. And so when you go in the flower, you have sufficient calcium. And that's one of the most important things is getting soluble calcium into your plant and stocking it up heavily so that when you go in the flower, you're definitely not lacking any calcium. And that's how you get high quality cannabis, and that's how you get good yields.
Fuck yeah. Day 21 on the flip with levels, y'all.
What day are you in the flower levels?
If Wednesday 63, what's today? 60? Something like that. What up, Chad? Good to see you. Yeah, I wish I can go to Paris. Yeah, it's 60. All right, let's see. 60. Yeah, today's 60. So today's 60. I'm trying to think if I got it on my phone, I can show it. Oh, y'all see it Thursday. Yeah, y'all see it Thursday.
No worries. No worries.
I have some videos. I'm chopping it. Damn, let's see. I might be chopping it Thursday, actually. Yeah.
It worked out perfect today. I was able to defoliate all my plants in the other room. And by the time you were ready to go live, I was ready to chop this down. I was kind of like dreading this. I was going to try to blow it off for another day, but I was like, nah, this shit needs to get done. It's already day 67.
Yup. Cheers, Arcane. I got you. I don't know where you sent me a message at, but let's see. Yeah, local, you still didn't hit the Discord thing.
You talking to me?
No, talking to local. 1 second. No, local said he joined the Discord, and I just don't see him. That's all. Trying to keep that. Make sure that's situated.
So, like, do you guys have live videos like this on Discord?
Yeah, man. I knew you didn't know that.
No, I go on there all the time, and all I see is these cute little fucking cartoon emojis. Everybody be like, "Hi, how's it going?" But that's it.
Oh, you gotta look in the voice chats on the side. That's where
I gotta look where?
On the side, there's on the side bar.
Yep.
Over here. On the side bar, there's voice chats.
You gotta fucking
I'll send you an invite.
I know how to get to your actual group. I just don't know how to navigate through it once I'm in there. So maybe you could show me a video on how to navigate through there.
Fuck yeah. We can do it after the live today. Hell yeah. I knew that, bro. I always knew that. What up, AJ? Y'all always had a feeling you didn't know that. It's like this, bro, but a bigger crowd, and we just be in there sharing growth, sharing knowledge.
That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, I always go in there and I just see messages, like back and forth messages, but never any videos. So can't wait till you show me that.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we all in that motherfucker showing cameras and showing grows. It's definitely a good place for if a new grower is trying to come get a hang of things, you know what I mean? I ain't there to necessarily teach, but you can definitely come there and watch some motherfuckers grow and learn, you know?
Well, I always tell people I'm just showing my journey. You know what I mean? This is what I'm doing right now, and I don't have no blueprints for any of this. So come another year from now, it's probably gonna be a little different. So therefore, I personally don't like to come off like I'm teaching anybody anything.
Yeah. Local, if you hit that Discord, it should bring you to my Discord, not anybody else's. Let's see.
This is how the Wookie Pebbles grows. It just consistently grows, just strips of buds like this. The Blue Zushi's my new favorite, though.
Here's STP. Yeah, local, hit that link that I just posted. It should bring you to my server. Oh yeah, your web trellis. That's it. I sent you an invite to one of the voice chats.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
So once you send me that message, I'll be able to go through there and I'll be able to find the actual live videos and shit.
Yeah, whenever you get on, what's up, lady? Whenever you get on your Discord, check your DMs, and there'll be it's gonna say click to join, and it's gonna take you straight into the voice chat. That will be the Waking and Baking voice chat. There's like 5-6 voice chats over there, but they're all right next to each other. What up, lady?
Yeah.
How you doing, brother?
Somehow the group seems to jump between the channels. I don't know how it happens. We'll be waking and baking at freaking 12 at night.
Yeah. What's up, local?
Yeah, every time I hit that link, dude, it takes me to Discord, but it takes me to Caribou Heart TV's Discord.
What?
That's
Yeah,
weird.
it's not taking me to yours. It'll take me to yours, and as soon as it say hit accept invite, I hit accept, and then it shoots straight over to Caribou's.
Hold on, let me see. Let me get
I'll
lady
figure it
up.
out after the show.
Yeah, I'll get lady up, and then we'll get you up, and then I'm gonna restart my computer, lady. I'm gonna put you full screen.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I just want to show you. One, don't have your clones too close to the light because they'll burn.
Oh man.
Yeah, look at that shit, man. Some of them are rooting though, so they're still alive. They just burnt. Yeah, that's not good. They went in healthy, but hey, check this out. This is Blue Dream.
Hey, local. Q-Track said, if that's the last place you are logged in, it will take you back there.
Really?
Yeah, he said, not sure. Said,
LeVeLz, did I tell you that one of my lights is only hitting 600 from like 6 inches away?
really?
Yeah, I gotta replace it. I'm gonna put another one in that and replace it.
Couple people in chat are saying that you gotta click on the that you gotta copy. Well, Jesse's saying you gotta copy the link and enter it manually in Discord.
Well, I'm gonna call you. Well, I'm gonna try to get in there. If I can't get in there, I'm gonna start messaging you on IG.
Yeah, I'll get you in there for sure.
Sure, like one of us can get you.
Yeah. All right, sorry, lady. Go ahead, brother.
No, you're fine. You're fine. This is a 5-gallon buckets, 4-bucket RDWC system. Don't worry about that little plant. That's an experiment. But this is Blue Dream, homegrown cannabis company. Yeah, she's doing really nice. Look at that. Huge. They're going on week 7. They're under about 675. Vivo Sun, Farlight here. But yeah, they're looking real strong. Yeah, I said don't worry about the little But yeah, that's a 9-inch fan right behind it. So it's like, holy crap.
Local.
there's-
What was your name? Local? Was it local?
Local grow guy. Local grow guy.
Wait, what? Yeah, good. I didn't.
Local grow guy.
Yeah. Good job down there. All right, sorry about that.
Yeah, right. That's all right. So look at this. So we have the flood table here. We got some Soulfire butter bomb, looking really nice. Let me turn down the light here. That's a little better. There we go. This is Blue Nerds. It's really fast. She is a younger plant. She grew over the rest of them, so I'm a little worried about her stretching ability. But this monster is in-house defunct.
Let's go. Look at that chunky motherfucker.
Yeah, these are all like, and then this one's not as chunky, but the frost is coming through and it's looking really nice. And this is a blue marker from Raw Genetics. But yeah, they're starting to chunk out, frost out.
Fuck
Behind
yeah.
it, I have I have a blueberry cupcake. This is from Humboldt Seeds. She was a surprise, actually. I didn't expect her to get this big, so go Humboldt. And she smells. She's got the terps, the blueberry. It smells fucking good. Yeah, look, I got this whole back row back here. It's all Odawan Kenobi.
That's some
Number
weight.
50.
That's
Yeah.
some chunky
Yeah.
ass buds.
I gotta lift them up in the back there. They just fell down. But yeah, they're all pretty chunky. This is some sour diesel from Cali Connection. Ooh, and it smells fucking fantastic. But yeah, this is just a little bit of what I got going on in here.
You're killing it in the rock wool.
Yeah, I never thought some of these plants could get this big in just a 6-inch rock wool, but sometimes you can see the roots coming out from underneath, and I think they're gonna get up and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because it looks like, I don't know, looks like a little tree with little root feet. But like I said, guys, watch your light on your clones. You don't need a lot of light on your clones.
Nope.
They will burn. They don't have the root system to support it, and I think if you guys can see it, this has like a reddish tint. You see it? Like a pink almost.
Oh, yeah.
I think that may be what did it. I think it was this guy. This cheap little Amazon 18-inch light. It's 18 watts, but it burnt the fuck out of these clones. But Ovaltine from Soul Brothers Seeds. Let's see if we can see it really good. You can see the little white spot right there. It's actually starting to root.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I don't know. Ovaltine survived the vacation disaster. They've survived drought. They've survived bugs. This is a great strain. Honestly, this is one I would breed with because of its characteristics and the fact that it's living through this. But here I got like a bunch of pheno hunts. Well, not pheno hunts really. I have everything from like Master Kush here to like Black Cherry Gelato back here. I have Blue Zushi back there. Oasis at Grandiflora. I got Soul Brother 9 Lion across Dog Patch. God, I got a whole bunch back there, guys. Blue Dream. I got copies of these guys, right? Church OG back here. Church OG Cross Sour Diesel is one of my favorites right there. But just trying to grow this shit out.
I like your setup, bro.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
And I have this for a veg tent. Let's see how they're doing. I haven't opened this. I didn't open this yesterday, so okay, good. No surprises. They're looking good. So everything in here, right? I have their copy. Well, from the same seed pack, like Soulfire Butter Bomb, right? I have the same one in the flood table. Same here. Raw Blue Marker back over there. Pally Connection, Sour Diesel. And then down here, I have a pheno hunt going. This is Umami. This is 6 of them. This is apples and bananas cross Zoda. So, but yeah, everything in this little veg stand. I'm about ready to flip these to flower, but I have to wait another week because I'm going on vacation again. So we'll see if it survives.
Yep. It's fucking dope.
Anyways,
Your germination station is on point, man.
well, thank you. I
Your
appreciate
seed,
that.
your seed game's on point. Definitely you got your seed. I like your double tiers.
Yeah. Yeah. So this was just a piece of closet, right? That just had, it was from IKEA, right? It was built into the closet and it come with this drawers, but all of these drawers can come out.
No way.
So I can get to all of this shit, right? I have seeds. I have some germination when I need to in here.
Let's go.
And then this one comes out too. So they all slide out. The lights don't. The lights are stationary, but I don't really need them to go anywhere. But yeah, I can get behind it, clean, get to these plants back here real easy. You know, so you ever have I don't know if you guys ever had like a thing like this where you have a bunch of plants and then somehow you forget about the one in the back corner and you're like, oh fuck, when you find it. I don't like that. But you know, that's just me. But yeah.
What you gotta do is I worry about the same thing, and you know how I beat that is I take that case is a little different because it's up higher, but in my veg I have to do the same thing. But what I do is I take really it's just one big center plant out, and then I can all the way to the back pots, and I started with them first, and I water towards the door.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I start back
sense.
there, and I come back, and I look pot, boom, I'm out of there. Put the big one back and water it, and I'm gone. You know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just
Right
you don't, miss. I've done it. I've missed the back ones before. Sucks.
Yeah, I got 5 gallon thing, 3 gallon thing for the little pots. Obviously, this is a 20 gallon system. That one, the flood table, is a 40 gallon system.
Yeah.
And basically, yeah, this is the rest. These are cloning, germination, all that. But yeah. Oh, and I ironed a patch on my tent. I love it.
Let's go. It's working.
Yeah. So, so I feel like changing it. Oh, I just got this edition, right? I had to start cooling my room off. So got it venting out up into the attic. But if you guys ever do this, if you can get insulated, if you have to make a long run like this, get insulated. This thing's putting off so much heat. Yeah, it's warm. But just, hey, because I'm probably going to wrap it in some insulation later.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, because I don't need it blown out the window towards my fucking. Oh, look, my wife got this for me.
The bud cave. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Because this is where all the buds are. But yeah, she hung it up and so I was like, oh, hell yeah, that's fucking cool.
Fuck yeah.
But there you go.
Sick. I'm just looking at your whole setup. I'm just like amazed. You got a lot going on. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So what you got?
Dude.
Three 4x4s?
I have a 4x4. This is a 5x5. Okay. That's obviously the closet. Right. I have my racks with the lights for the clones and stuff. I have these 2 tents all venting out on just the one 8-inch. So the 8-inch goes into 2 6-inch lines and vents both. That thing's like a fucking jet engine too. That's a VivoSun 8-inch. I made sure that it could do at least 900 cubic feet per minute because that puts about 400 in each big tent. Makes sense because kind of, that's what I like. And then then I have this veg tent, over here, which I can flower into, which look nice.
No, they look healthy. They look nice.
Yeah. So
For sure.
yeah.
Great
What?
job.
Hey,
I get
thanks.
you full screen.
Uh,
Did you go to
Man.
BizCon?
No, almost, but no. I wanted to. And there was that whole home grower fucking thing that they were doing too, which would have been cool to go to, but home grower takeover. Huh?
They couldn't smoke.
Oh, really?
They took away the smoking session.
Well, that's just fucking stupid.
Anyone that had flour on them got booted. Anyone they got told them they had to leave with it if they
Yeah,
wanted.
they kicked CLTV out of the disco completely.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So they just went off. They tripled the prices, and then went all fucking Nazi on everybody.
Yeah.
But out in the parking lot,
okay,
they had a bunch of
okay.
advertisements and food trucks full of cigarettes. They said, "Yeah,
Oh, here we go. Mike will tell us. He gonna set it straight.
Oh, there we go. Is he there? Are you there? He's there.
Yeah, he's
I
there.
can tell he's in the casino.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can hear me all right. There's a lot of music and shit going on, but that's not exactly what happened. So at first, it was whatever. They check your bags. They don't even look at half the shit, dude. They're like, open your bags, no alcohol, no nothing. Buddy brought 6 beers with him, so security wasn't that bad. But when you got in, there was that smoking section in the back, that like fenced in area like it was last year, right? LeVeLz, you were there, right? It had that like 3D camera bullshit and whatever.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have that, but they had like less shit. Still a couple food trucks and shit and stuff, right? But everyone was smoking there, and about halfway through the day, they shut it down. Like hard. Like it was like, dude, it was bad. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Well, the next day, they had a sign that said no smoking cannabis. Like they fucking changed it real quick. But they still did that home grower takeover for about, I don't know, 30, 40, maybe it was 40 minutes, an hour. Maybe there was 20, 25 of us out front smoking by the thing, and there was nobody there to like tell us.
Well, that's what we did. We did that last year.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing as last year, dude.
Oh,
how many people do you think were there last year? I don't know. It was about the same amount of people, probably. A little bit
Really?
more. Less. Yeah, I don't
feel
know.
like it was a different crowd this year.
Well, there was different people for sure, because you weren't there, and fucking Ames wasn't there, and who else was there? Fucking CC and them were there, and fucking, so there was different people for sure, but it was still, like I said, it still went on, it still happened.
Hell yeah, that's crazy.
I'm here to let you know when the drink lady passed me. I need a coffee.
Yeah, I mean, I was sad to hear that, bro.
Yeah, it was kind of, and it seemed like the event, there was like less vendors. It was like spread out more. It was like
Athena wasn't even.
No, they were not. I was wondering why they weren't there, but they weren't there.
They had a double stack booth last year.
Yeah, dude. And the year before, too. 2 years in a row, they had the double decker.
What about the seed companies? Were they there?
Yeah, they even had clones, too, dude.
Yeah, Umami brought clones with them, I heard, too.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people with clones. There was apparently, and I don't know because I didn't fucking hear it from whoever knew.
Really?
Apparently, there was somebody who brought clones to bring to the fucking show, and they had them in their hotel room. They forgot to put the "Do Not Disturb" signs on. Somebody went in, fucking paid or whatever. And it was like there was clones everywhere, on every shelf, on the beds, everywhere, and they called the cops apparently. Now, I don't know if that happened truly or not because I have no idea who heard it or who seen it, but that was the story going around anyway. So.
What?
Yeah, man. What are you gonna do?
What up, Magic Man? Readaholics.
All right, guys. I'm gonna get down back in the chat. Thanks for
Lady,
having me up.
that's crazy, bro.
Unless you guys want to talk about Vegas more, but it's so loud here. I'm assuming, is it loud coming through my shit?
A little bit.
Okay. All right, man.
Cheers,
I'm
bro.
gonna be in the chat sitting here playing fucking Buffaloes, so
When you coming back?
tomorrow.
Oh, I thought so. Yeah. Monday.
Yeah, man. I was trying to get to the football game today, but I couldn't find anybody to go with me, so I'm not going by myself.
No one would go with you? What football game?
Well, a lot of people left, right? A lot of people are already gone home, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah. Like Macho was here, we went to the fights last night, he left, right? Like he went from the fights to the hotel, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fuck
All
yeah.
right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you later.
All right, Mike. Have a blessed day, brother. Jackpot. No, that's crazy. They shut it down like that. Grono will be back. He'll be back real soon. Y'all don't trip. He's about to come on panel in like 5 minutes. I just know it. I'm a mind reader, man.
Yeah, I ain't got much exciting shit going on. We're about P3, I guess. I'm not
Yeah.
expecting.
Still don't see you on the.
It's still, it keeps taking me to Caribou. I'm gonna have to log out. I'll do it after the show.
Alright.
Because I gotta leave. I gotta leave in order to go do it on my phone.
Yeah. I see you. What you getting your swaz in? What you got going on over there?
Yeah, I just did a big defo. Had to super crop this one because it just kept stretching and stretching and stretching. But nothing too amazing going on. Just some cantaloupe haze by DNA.
I ain't mad at it.
The old lady got some of their wax from the dispo and she loved it, so we're gonna try and grow it.
Fuck yeah. Hey, I'm glad I didn't. I mean, I heard it was over expensive. It was hella priced. Everything out there is super expensive. Cheers, y'all. We waking and baking. How's everybody's growth going? Let's see these grows. Where are these at? Peeps got tickets for 99. Yeah, see, with all that being said, that was part of the thing. I mean, yeah, you going at all the booths and all that too, but on that patio, the smoke session, that was it. That was where we was kicking it.
They took the fun out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I heard there wasn't that many booths out there and everything. Yeah,
I think the industry in a whole struggling right now with all the shifts going on with the hemp and everything else.
last year was sick. It was pretty dope. It was my first time, so it was pretty dope. We walked a lot. But the best thing about it was really the homebrew takeover out in front. Honestly, I mean, as far as like, we all met up and did our own thing after BizCon, but like for BizCon, that was probably like the highlight when we all got together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think they're going to soon be trying to do away with all of us home growers, and as the federal legalization comes.
Battery's dying. I'll let you guys later.
Just the government's way. If they can get the money out of it, they're going to get the money out of it. Did I hear somebody talking like a robot?
I think it was Josh.
Yeah, I couldn't understand what he said. It sounded like a robot.
Yeah, I don't know. Where these growers at, y'all? Y'all hit that StreamYard link, man.
Be moving them banana crumbles over here soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna be chopping down this week too. Probably Thursday. I ain't gonna come back Wednesday, but I gotta come back Thursday anyways. I'll probably just let them ride. Start flushing Tuesday.
That's what I do with these autos. I just let them ride. They're still in a cup.
I'm gonna do like a 20-gallon flush on Tuesday. And then we'll hit the motherfuckers with a fucking 20-gallon on Thursday. Or you know what? I might go dump fucking water on them right before I leave today. Yeah.
These autos probably had done really good if they were actually not in solo cups and 4 foot away from the light. Well, more like 6 foot away from the light.
Yeah. Let's see. What up, Mondo? Whoa, we only got 86 and 46 likes. Thank you.
This one's delicious. Yeah, Pyros is my favorite.
Green bean casserole, another. What up, Jesse?
Where's old Carl at today?
Where's Carl? His ass still in the bed, probably.
Yeah.
You know, he don't get out of bed till about 3, 4 in the afternoon.
Make it quiet.
He gonna type in chat. He heard me. He's at church with his mom. Ha ha. What up, winging it? Sai, Jesse.
Level time.
My bad, Jesse.
Boom. All right. They're sleeping. That's okay. I can wake up a little bit. So I'm at day 21 of flower today. Let me take a little more light on. I am going to trim the shit out of these today.
Hell yeah.
This is my first attempt at a main line.
Yeah, I had to do my strip last night.
This one's not as good as this one. This one, I crossed this main line. I made this to myself. This bitch is like, what, 3 inches tall? About 3 inches tall. I want to do where I pull my net down right to it, but it's really hard to do in hydro because I can't get to the back of my tent once I put this fucking net up. So I kind of drag my feet. But so you would say you say go like right up to like here, up to this node, and just fucking trim everything below it down to just
Yeah.
keep the top. Or I've
You
never
wanna,
swapped.
all right, so you want to leave your top new growth, the next fan leaf, all
So
your yes, both of
about right
those.
here.
Yeah, bro, that big one. See that big one above your hand?
Yeah, this one.
Take that and everything down.
Yeah. And then you just end up with that top nug.
Yep. And
And
then
you,
you're gonna allow light to penetrate.
yeah. So I usually go through and trim almost every fucking fan leaf I have because in hydro, the shit's gonna grow back in like 2 days. Like, so I have one branch that I continuously break on my plant. That's I don't know. It's a technique. That's probably bro science, but I mean, it makes a difference. You stress it out. That's what you're using it for, is to stress it so it sends that hormone signal to the whole plant.
Right.
But you don't have to fuck up more than just the one branch. And it'll fucking nug like that. It's crazy. Like, I had one that I would be flopping back and forth, and it's still dense as shit.
Right.
This is my under canopy here. It's gotta go. Like, it's the fucking jungle set.
Yeah, all that's taken away from the top canopy.
Yeah, from the top. So usually what I do is from this net down, I'll clear everything and just keep from this net up.
Right.
I've never done the swash though, where you literally clear damn near everything. I just usually go from about right here down.
Well, it's funny because in like 5 days you won't even realize that you took all.
Yeah, like these bitches. So I was telling people on my last time I went live, I had them in that tent, and then I was chopping this, and I didn't do it fast enough. I was lazy, and I never even got in there to put water in the bucket. So like this girl here ran completely out of water. See, she's still a little stressed, but they were all literally falling. Shy seen that shit when the day I put it in here. Like, I put this net and I was laying the plant on top because it was falling over so bad. And within 2 days, you couldn't tell. This is what, 10 days later? Like, you can't even fucking tell.
Really?
Yeah, like I almost killed them. Like this one for sure. I thought I was going 5 plants this time because this one was like, it was bad. Like it was bad. But with the hydro, they cover back. They recover quick. But there is limits to hydro. I understand.
You got a chiller?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got 2 of them. There's one that's right in the line, so I got clear too. I had to rig this up to get it in. I keep that so I don't get algae. But this chiller, I got it turned off so y'all can hear me. But this chiller is right in the line, and then I have another chiller right here that just sucks the water from here and into here. Because I keep my water temperature at 68 like all the time.
Let's go. Thank
It
you.
never goes above 68.
There you go. You know better.
I wasn't like, I just got a humidifier, so I've just been getting picky. Like my last 2 grows now, I've been focusing in on my VPD. But for the most part, it's just like, because I bought the system and that bitch is expensive, so I've just been trying to add one thing every grow. But it's fire. Like, that's some cool. I'm trying to mainlining because they say you can get hella weight off mainlining, and I don't like to trim. Trimming sucks. So if I can trim less, like Lady, his shit would be nice to trim because he's got it all to that top cola like that.
Right. It just saves you a lot of time on trimming later down the road when the harvest.
Yeah. So what I do, I have a perpetual, I guess. So I will go right here. The day before I flip this, I cut clones, and stuck them in the closet. I can't go in the closet because it'll drop my internet. But I stuck them in the closet in there. That's my cloning chamber. And then they sit in that for about 5 weeks until this is 5 weeks into flower. And then I take them out of there and put them into just homemade buckets. You see the buckets right there? Just fucking buckets with a lid on it and veg for 3 weeks. And then they get switched into this tank. So I do 3 weeks of veg. I found that if I do more than that, like these girls went 5 weeks, and I had to chop the shit out of them because, like, you can see, like right here, I just cut this fucking brain.
I should have been told you that.
It gets too thick for me because then I can't get to the back.
No, can you turn it on sideways?
Oh yes, my bad, man.
Oh, you're good.
Let's see if I can get in here. You can see where I cut it. Find it.
Whoa, we lost everybody. He hit the wrong button. He'll be right back. Local, his phone. Oh, his kid. The kid called. And then, who was the other one up here? Man, who was just up here? Branded local. What's up, Stony Groves? Oh, winging it. Damn, winging it. What's up, son of man? Y'all hit that stream yard link, man. Y'all know what to do. We're about to go ahead and dab. About to go hit it. Dab 30. All right, where we at on that? Damn. All right, there's Jesse. Welcome back.
My bad, bro. I got fat fingers, and
Oh, you're good.
every time I get back there, I hit it. So, like I said, I took off the top of my plant. This is how much I took off. I just stuck them in the cloner because it was 5 weeks of veg. It was too long. I knew that going in here, it would be like a fucking jungle. So I just clipped them and stuck them in the cloner. But they were already in flower, so it's too fucking late. They started flowering.
You can 12 them. 18-6 them and drop them back to.
So they've been in the cloner here at 18.6 for. I'm keeping them at 18.6. I want to see what happens. But I just took the branches. I didn't do nothing. I took the branches and stuck them in the fucking cloner, like so, and they fucking grew roots. Like wild. Like I didn't do nothing. No gel, nothing. Rock wool. Literally just stuck them bitches in the water, and they fucking grew roots and went.
There's Josh. Welcome back, Josh.
And then I got my seedling tent right here, but
Let's see.
it's just an itty bitty guy. Itty bitty. But I don't usually fuck with seedlings too much. I try to do clones for the most part because I ain't got money like that to be buying seeds too often, so I try to stretch them as much as I can. I'll be back for the joint. But yeah, that's my girl. I figured I'd show it. You're the first one I ever popped up with. to show my growth.
Fuck yeah.
before, so.
Fuck yeah. My bad. I was getting
Now
my
I,
dad ready here.
now I fuck up all the time. You know, I'm old school. You know, we were always prohibition. You know, fuck that. Don't tell nobody. Nobody needs to know what's going on.
Yep. Oh, I get it.
Now I know I just stay within my limit. You know, my 6 plants is what it's allowed here. I stay within that. So fuck them.
Yeah.
But that's what I didn't flip with you because I had already flipped my shit into
Yeah, but
flowers.
you're already there. You're like a day behind or a day behind. Like,
So technically, all that in that tent, I believe, is LeVeLz because I flipped that shit to flower in my tent, but it was like 90-something degrees and I didn't have a second ventilation fan. So I would crack the window or crack the top. Well, then I kept forgetting about it at night, so it was getting light, so they came out of flower. And then when I put them back in the tent, that's when I chopped them. I can't wait to get a press. I need to hook up with Casey Canna. He's in my area.
There you go.
Bring some shit over and press it.
I wish I had a flashlight.
Yeah, cameras suck. It gives no justice to your shit. But it also will be hiding people's shit too, like in this show. It'll be small, but it looks huge on that camera.
I don't know if I can do this right. It ain't working. Oh, wait.
Oh.
There it is.
It looks creamy as fuck.
Shout
what
out
is
to
it?
You.
What is it?
This is from Amelia. She's in the Discord.
Yeah.
She pressed all this. Fucking gas. Cheers, y'all. Smoke that like button. Share this out. Y'all pop up on panel. Let's see these grow. There we go. What's this? The second tier or the first tier?
That was the first tier. I just moved it from the flower room over to here.
How heavy was it?
It was really heavy.
That.
Now I just gotta throw that second one up on here. I don't think there's gonna be a third one.
I was just looking. I was like, I don't know.
Oh, that's just sweet.
So I'm gonna get another trellis out and finish up. I still gotta do all that. I pretty much did half that trellis, and then there was one more Wookiees over here that snuck in under a different name. I mislabeled it, so I pulled it out of that little empty area, and now I gotta get busy with all these other ones. There's a lot of runts, a little bit of Blue Moon, some E85, Blue Zushi. I meant to say E85. Here's the Gorilla Group.
That blue sushi is supposed to be fire, dude.
Yeah, I really like it. It gets me like more higher than a lot of the stuff I have.
Yeah.
But no, that's it. Nothing to it, but just get to it. Now I just gotta keep going.
That's it.
I've been taking down the PVC light attachment I got as I've been going too, so I get access to the plants. Phew.
That's work, bro. Carry your back up.
Oh yeah.
Now I gotta broom up all that crap on the floor, and then get going with the next batch.
I used to bitch about the prices of smoke until I had to do it myself, and I realized all the fucking work that really goes into it.
Yeah, but see, a lot of the times people we were getting smoke from, they wasn't doing that. From another month, you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Because when I first started, I was just saying the same, and I'm like, man, none of the motherfuckers I used to get it from, they didn't do none of this hard work. You know what I mean?
This shit
They
wasn't
were
as
like,
fire either, though.
no, fuck no. I mean, it was good, but not like that homegrown the right way.
Back in our day, homegrown was a bad thing.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I
was.
mean?
If you heard homegrown, they'd be like, homegrown?
Stay
I
the
don't
fuck away from that.
And like, homegrown is where it's at compared to other shit.
Yeah. Then the nerds got a hold of our shit and took it to the next level for us.
Yeah.
Go nerds. Cheers, yo.
Look at me, I'm high when I'm reaching for a lighter for a dab break. Oh, there it is. There it is. Red. You gotta sip before you rip, man. Dabs up. Blunt 30, joint 30, dab 30. Right, son of man. Look what son of man said. Look how many hands touched it before you got it. How many motherfuckers left it on their countertop, bust wide open for an hour or two?
Sprayed that shit with pneumonia to make it way heavier. Down here, well, I grew up part of Michigan, so we had Canadian imported weed. Our weed was fire, our rations. But then I moved to Kansas City and shit was cheap as fuck, but it's Mexican brick weed, you know?
Damn,
You?
I wish my shit looked like that.
Hey, I script this one. I still got the other one to script though, LeVeLz. Still got another one to do.
What kind of trellis you using there, bro?
That's just a little elastic one right now. That's just really to hold them up in place.
I never seen the orange shit like that.
Oh, that's thanks to LeVeLz. Hey, that's LeVeLz right there. LeVeLz told me that. Taught me that.
Oh, to tighten it up?
Yeah.
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 Because you know the elastic one's gonna stretch off the sides.
Yeah, you know it.
8-inch.
But like I said, I got a good stripper on this one. So I should do something with that. My other lights is off. Had to show that Thursday night.
Oh yeah, you're good. Shit, yeah.
And hopefully by then I'll have it stripped all the way down.
Oh, I gotta turn my phone back up. Turn my phone back up.
Yeah, that bitch gonna be cold as city in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got one funky little one in the back doing something weird, but it went in the flower in the regular tent. So I don't even know what that was about. I think that I grew that pot back there. So I was like, screw it, let it rock out.
Fuck it.
That's how I feel. We'll see what it is, see what it do. I like the smoke off that. That's the Queen of Soul, so I'm good. One large, huge cola of that. For the person, that'd be cool with me. But I got a couple of other different things. I got some skunk in here, some Dimension 369 in here, some vanilla frosted in here.
What you got? 84 temps, 41 humidity.
Yep. So we're rocking right now.
That's that light.
That's at 100% right now, but no AC and nothing going on in the house.
What
right
week
now,
of flower? You in week 2 of flower?
How you say it? Yeah, week 2. Week 2 on this one.
I try to roll at 55% humidity. I'm not.
Oh, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. I just finished watering and I had it open. As soon as I seal it back up,
Well,
it's gonna go up.
and the door's open. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
she gets
It's gonna go
funky.
back up.
The door.
Yeah. I was just in here watering.
Looking good, bro.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Appreciate it. I ain't got no other tent to show you. I got no. Hold on. Got another tent to show you, but lights
See your
off.
dream?
Lights off, but you know. Lights off, but you know, I can peek in here.
There you go.
Yeah.
We peek in here, you know. We peek in there.
There
Lights
you go.
off.
Sneak peek.
Yeah, a little quick sneak peek in there.
Razzle.
You know?
A little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, we
A quick
lost
sneak
Josh.
peek in that one. But in my other tent, I got my hands cut out on me. I gotta get in there deep and take a lot of leaves out of that bad boy. Whew.
Man,
I got started, but I ain't finished.
You ain't see what I had to do, man.
Oh yeah, you got to work out on your hands.
I think I got a picture.
I was there before I started. I was worse. Cause I didn't do that deep. I didn't do that deep before from the jump.
Yeah, that's why.
It kicked my butt. Yep, it kicked my butt. So now
Yeah, that
I'm in there
hurts
reaping
the
that.
foliation.
Yep, that's why I went heavy on these.
Well, you
Like, yep,
Yeah, I've been there. I started off with the no, I'm not defoliating. They say don't touch your plant, you know, and when you end up with a jungle and no good type bugs.
yep. I was like, nah, that ain't gonna happen today. How they said, I got some more Christmas decorations to put up. I just thought I'd jump on right quick to show y'all. I'm gonna continue to watch from the chat. Y'all take it easy.
Later, DV.
All right.
Thanks for coming up, brother.
Anytime.
I wish I could share these pictures. Or you know what? You know how I can share them? I don't want to show my screen. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how we're gonna do it. Alright. That one. That one.
Okay.
That one. I'm gonna have to show them off the Discord. That one. Alright. Yeah, there you go. What up, Shy? My bad. What up, Hills and Creeks?
What up? What up?
Anybody in the chat that I missed? Let's see. Share.
Take that bullshit ass hoodie off, Jesse.
Tickets are cheap today, man.
Yeah, you know me. I don't give a fuck. I just got to give you a hard time because you're in KC.
That's the one good part about us sucking this year. Is tickets are cheap.
That shit looks good, LeVeLz. Fire.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 10 degrees at the game today.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Oh man, I'm leaving. Carl's here. Time to go.
Oh, I pissed you off too.
Carl, I haven't seen you in a few days, bro.
Man,
I said bro science, and Carl showed up.
Right. He's that way.
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, you guys know how it works.
Keeping it real with Carl. I'm telling you, it'd be a great podcast.
Oh shit, Jesse.
You crazy, bro.
Y'all see it. There it is. That's no joke. Killing it. Here's the pink pebbles. We got the pebbles.
She looks so
Hanging
fire.
it out.
She is growing old.
What up, Carl?
What up with you, LeVeLz? How you doing, bro? That shit looks fire.
We got a little tip burn. Nothing major.
Hey,
A
that
little tip
just
burn's
means-
okay.
that just means you're pushing them.
Yeah, a little tip burn is what you want.
Hell yeah.
Just a little tip.
Just the tip.
And the reason that is the salts. When the plant expels the salts, they do it at the tips of the leaves. So if you have too much, that's when you get the big burn on it. It starts at the tip and it'll creep up. So you want just a little bit because that means you're giving them as much as they can handle.
Right.
That's the actual science behind that. No bro science here.
Yeah, that shit's banging. Look at this shit. There you go, Carl. There you go. You know what that is?
Fire.
He said
Fire.
That's the pebbles.
It's pretty. Pretty pebble?
Oh my god.
Pink lemonade cross. Fruity Pebbles OG.
Look how beautiful that shit is. These work right there, man. That is some fucking fire.
That's how
You
plants
grew
should
it.
look.
Look
All
at
this
D's
trichome.
work, man. Wow. Shout out to D for creating that right there, man.
Shout out to VPD for sure. That's
Man,
gorgeous. Look at that.
It looks
spent
beautiful.
he spent some time on that.
Junkyard, yo, Junkyard crazy sometimes.
Junkyard's hilarious.
Man,
Yo, funny dude.
yesterday I stuck these pictures. I was so surprised they came out this good.
What up, Junkyard? What up, Mondo?
Cross
And
on
the
it.
funny thing is, Carl, I don't ever see you enter in the giveaways.
Crazy.
Somebody say giveaway?
Yeah, see,
Right? Either way.
for real though, I don't ever see you enter this season giveaways.
It's because I pay the Cash App to the person. They're supposed to just bypass all you guys and just. I've never seen the fucking get my money's worth. Put it that way, okay? My problem, all right?
Yeah, that's us. We're gonna be chopping that down on Thursday or someday this week. Oh, my bad, Josh.
I was just charging my phone up a little more.
Oh, my bad, Shy. I didn't even know you were Shy.
Oh, you good? This is the flip with you. So I was a week behind you. I hit week 3 on Friday.
Let's go.
That's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
nice. Look
Y'all
at that.
hit that like button, man. We
Look at
sipping
that.
before we rip.
Dude, Shy. Wow, I like that. How you cleaned them up like that, dude. That's
No,
beautiful.
no trellis. Killing it.
Scrog with
You know-
Scrog.
And as time goes on, you'll find it helps, especially when you start packing on weight. She's gonna fall over, but that's in time, bro. They look great though, dog.
Oh yeah,
They look
I bought
great.
these.
Yeah, they do.
I bought these green tomato sticks. So I put them in my soil and I just tie the branches around because I do have that problem. They do be falling over.
You got soft ties?
Yeah, I got the one
They-
with the rubber. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you got it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because you're gonna have a
I can show you that now actually because my
You're-
mother tent.
You're gonna have a fallover problem. I can already see it, bro. It's just
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks great already, dog. You already know what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that, see?
Oh, yeah. I know it.
Bro, those what week are we in now with them?
7.
Man, they chunked the fuck out. You could tell when you threw some more at them, dog.
Look at those. Planted the grapes from Ethos, bro. Or,
Yeah. He's been on this plant.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is his favorite plant.
those are Moonfog from Humboldt.
Paul, did you see that HPS and that LED light?
Oh, and that
talking
one
about-
dude, yeah, he's got the first dude that showed.
Are you talking about earlier this morning, I'm guessing?
Yo,
Bro,
still,
What up, Jess?
still
what's it? What's
no
it?
fucking trichomes.
Was he mixing like Wes?
Bro, I don't know how to describe it. He had a Grandmaster level, right? A big ass Grandmaster level light. He took the middle 4 bars out and put a fucking 1,000. Well, I don't know. Look, don't quote me on the watts, but he put like a fucking double-ended or single-ended. I don't know the terminology. I'm out of my element.
Double-ended, yeah.
He put a HPS, a big ass one, smack in the middle of his Grandmaster level.
You talking about that Tarantula
dude
E4 Evo 3?
The dude, he came on a little while ago from France.
Oh. I want that new Org 3 that GML has.
Yeah, that's expensive, isn't it?
$1,300.
Yeah.
I like it. It's badass, though.
I mean,
It's one of the few you can do spectrum tuning with.
What up, Swordna? I see you down there. Junkyard. Hey, Junkyard. I won't yell at you no more, man. I've been in trouble this week really bad for that, bro. So I won't do no more of that. Dog.
Yo.
Keeping it real, Carl. Keeping it real, bro.
It's not been going very well, Jess.
Look, Carl.
Once they get to know you, they know it's coming. They'll learn it's coming from love. It's just, it just comes off a little bitter at first.
Oh, brother. It's not working very well, bro.
Yo, Carl, you seen how close my lights were to my plants?
I did. I saw a little bit of what was going on in there, and realistically, I'll tell you what happened in that instant. Obviously CO2, but if the plant is not uptaking enough, it will do that.
Do what?
And you see that little bit of bleaching at the top of the plant? Did you see that?
On which one?
You have to go back in there. I'm stoned because you had a few of them when you showed. But there's one that was closer to the light. I did see some bleaching. I wasn't trying to be like, but no, that's from an uptake issue from either environment, CO2 obviously, or something going on with it. Because I've seen that with my lights, and I've seen significantly.
Bleaching. I need to see what you're talking about.
And if you go back, if you want to put them on screen levels, because there's a high on, bro, I can't really tell them where to go. But just when he skimmed through there, and I'm not trying to point it out like you're doing.
No,
bad,
I want to know, Carl. Trust me. Is it that one?
Yeah, go to that one right there. You see that on the very top? You see that on the very top where it's white?
Hold on.
Is that doing that or no? Or is it just
no?
Okay, so it's not bleaching. Okay,
Yo,
it looked like it was.
Like, bro, I've been fucking checking these buds like crazy.
Bro, it looked like it was, and I wasn't trying to point it out. It looked great at that point.
Carl,
when you pulled it back, it didn't show it. And that was what it seemed. I wasn't trying to say you did it wrong, but it's what it looked like from afar. I'm like, oh, that's what the light was doing to it. So no, there's no bleaching whatsoever, bro. That's.
But no,
bad,
Carl,
man.
if you see something, I want you to say something. You know me. I want the knowledge. I want the information.
And
So
And honestly, bro, at that point, I mean, we know we
100%.
talked about you were cutting the newts short. That's why they look like that. It's
yeah,
that's why they're
yep,
yellowing out so soon. So
yep. And now I'm on week 7, and they fucking look great.
they chunked out. The bud swelled out. You see how the leaves didn't green up, but the bud swelled up. That's the phase they're in. They're not trying to throw green into leaves at this stage. It's a pack a bud on in survival mode. They're not trying to, grow green leaves at this point of their life.
Right.
So that's why they're not really green enough on you.
And it's good because it's only the bottom leaves that were turning yellow. It's not.
They're gonna be heavier. They're
Yeah.
gonna be heavier. It's gonna be just like next run.
Yo, it's crazy because I ran the same. I ran the Moonfog and the Skywalker OG last time, but I told you I was quitting my newts at week 6. Well, I'm still going by my schedule, and my schedule is it's a very light feeding, and then it says week 8 and week 9 is like your flush, just water, and I can tell a significant difference in these two plants. It's unreal. They're the same pheno. They were cut from the same clone, so it was an actual
You
test.
show it, Shy? I thought you were gonna show it. That's why
No,
I
I
had
did.
He did.
I
He
did.
did show it.
I did.
He showed it. And we pointed out real quick because from afar the light was making it look like it did. As soon as he went in, I'm like, oh, I see. It looks beautiful. There's nothing on there like I thought.
I was like, I've been looking at these buds to make sure I ain't getting no bleach, and I'm like,
And
where'd you see it?
You know what? I was afraid you cranked that fucking light up, and I was like, oh shit. Turn the
Dude,
light.
both of my lights are 100%.
at 100.
Okay.
How high though? How high?
Oh, they're sitting on top of the buds, bro.
How high, bro?
LeVeLz not taking that very well.
So this one's gonna eventually get the plants are gonna grow up into them, but this one's sitting right on top.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you obviously got things working in the environment because you got it all the way up, and she's right up on there like I've seen many of mine do. So
You can't
comes down
blast
to
it
environment.
if you ain't gonna feed these girls. You got to match your feed with your light, especially if you don't got CO2.
I'm not mad at. They look not mad at all up on them lights, bro. I'm like, it's working.
A whole
Not
700.
recommended, obviously. I never recommend it, but it's working great because you obviously you worked on the environment, like we've always said.
Yeah.
What
Jesse.
what PPFD are you running it, Shy?
What's up?
What PPFD are you running it at?
Yeah, good question.
Let me double check. Last time I checked, they were at like 8 something, close to 9. Let me check. Hold on.
So roughly 1,000 is what your plants can handle without adding CO2 at the max. That's like max in that you cannot go above that. I mean, you can, but it's not going to use it. There's no fucking point.
Right.
But that's with not a sealed environment because you want to have good airflow so you get fresh CO2 so you can keep your CO2 at the natural level. But I don't know that I would run it at the end at 1,000. I back off. I start backing off usually by weeks 5 or 6 on my lights.
Why?
I don't know. That's just what I've always done. I pull it in veg. I get up to 100% for about 2 weeks, and then right when I flip the flower, I drop it back down to about 60%, where I'm hitting it on my lights. That's about 600 across the top of the canopy, and then every like 3 days, I add an extra 100 until I get up to 1,000, which is usually about week 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then I start backing off again. That's just how I've always done it.
Okay. No, I was just.
I don't know if there's any science to that. I have no. That's just what I do.
Yeah. I'm looking for my fucking PPFD meter. I can't find it.
Shut up, bro.
Oh man, you guys, I am not.
I hit them bitches all the way down That's how I do
It-
it.
Oh, I don't even look at VPD.
As far as lights go, I make sure to hit them all the way through.
Do you know what I found out about growing? Is it's all
What up,
knobs to
bro?
the right.
Not sure.
Everything all the way up. It's like with car audio, we're full clip, gain, boost, everything. Just like with my lights, my nutrients, we're just wide the fuck open. Everything. No,
Yeah.
it don't work that way. It really don't, man. There's a balance of everything. It really is.
Wait, it don't work which way, Carl? What did you say?
I
But I also
was just talking shit about turning everything up and just fucking around. Like I was just saying
take
something.
it to 100. Everything to 100. Full send, motherfucker.
Nutrients 4.0 EC. 3,000 ppms of CO2. Just let the burner run 24/7. We don't give a fuck. We're running everything.
So I also pull off my nutrients at the end too, longer than most people do. Like I don't do a 1 week flush. I pull two
What's
weeks.
up, guys?
Full 2 weeks with nothing but water.
Sure. Cheers, bro.
Cool, man.
Cheers.
I figured good chance to jump in. So hope everybody's good this morning. Just lights are off in the flower room, but
hey, we're gonna dab some Amelia's work. Amelia is a beast, you guys. Literally, personally, she, man, it's going down. Just like what Flo Rida said, it's going down for real.
For real.
yeah, just the only thing I got going now are some new seed starts. So
isn't that young Jock? He be in the club.
I don't even know, honestly, bro. I just thought it was fucking some Flo Rida that was some sold out individual.
I think it's young Jock, man.
I don't know, bro. Somebody in the chat probably correct me. Like, yo, I don't fucking know shit, dude. Fuck him. Kick him up. Panel that asshole, that motherfucking judgmental piece of shit. That was a great dog. See, I'm learning to do this, you guys. I've sucked at clones, and I'm learning to get mine to look like that the whole way.
Yeah, those were fucking awesome, dude.
I'm telling you.
It's a challenge, man. It's just like it's all having your environment. I think like up
There you
the
go.
spec and your temperature, your humidity. Because I think it's when you stress those and you kind of like, oh, I'll get by, and then it's like all of a sudden becomes November and your house temperatures drop, and then things you think you're doing things like you did before, and it's a little bit different, and those little factors all come into play, and it's like, oh, why did I not have super success this time? It's like, well, because I didn't have all my bases tightened, you know. It's like so it's but you know, and then it's also variety dependent. It's also your technique. It's also just making sure when you do things, it's like do it the same way. Don't like, oh, I left the clone sit out for 30 seconds on the thing before I dipped them or something like that, and then they got a little air bubble, or they geeked out somehow, and you don't find out till 10 days later, and you pull out the thing and it's a rotted stem instead of like little nubs and stuff growing out of it. So it's like once you do that, and it's like, oh, and it's like the only clone you have left of that whatever, and it's like, oh fuck, and then people wonder, well, how do you lose shit? It's like, well, shit happens, man. It's it's you live and you learn, and you try not to beat yourself up about it, but just use it as one of those, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And when you look back, if you're honest, it's like, oh yeah, I was not on top of things, or I had all this shit pulling me left and right, or the wife and the kids and put it on the list. It's like, that's the shit that makes the art of growing, an art and a challenge. So it's not the doing, it's the doing properly, and not all the other shit come in the way. So
that's the difference from just easing by and just slipping by. And the difference between having a perfect dialed-in environment.
Well, if you're honest with yourself, man, as we all know, you know when you're slipping. You know when it's like, oh, you don't want to. Hey, what happened to your grow? It's like, well, sometimes you don't want to show, and it's not so ideal. But if you're honest with yourself, you kind of know, oh yeah, I wasn't on top of things, or I thought I could get by, and I let it go, and then that's your weak point. So.
100%.
But Sorry, I don't know. In the background, the cat haven't let the cat out for a few days. He's like pestering me like crazy. So it's, but hey, just wanted to share too. This is like a 2x4 tent, and I used to cram in one of those, you know, those like these wire rack shelf things in, and it kind of like the structure didn't fit well, but the actual shelves did. So what I actually did is from the rails, I basically just hung a chain, and the chain is actually what's suspending the shelves.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
So you can kind of repurpose your tent, like, you know, they have the 2x3s and it's sectioned off. Well, it's like, just consider it like a tier wise. So the upper part, it's kind of hard with the angle of the thing, but
no, that's sick.
So then basically then what I do is it's all suspended, and then the bottom half I have hanging a couple small bipolar spectral lights.
Yeah.
So then in my second stage, if I transplant to like 1 gallons, which is my next stage, just because space wise it helps me to transplant, even though some people for me it works. So then I have a second space where I can have my 1 gallons get ready over the next 10 days, 2 weeks or something before I transplant in the final container. And then it's, you know, one tent doing both purposes. And if it's running right, it's kind of nice because then the heat from the ballast of the lights. Yeah, and that helps. You don't necessarily have to use a heat mat. Be careful with that because depending on your environment and location, you might need it. But be careful because also with clones and those root riot plugs or rock wool, depending on what media you're using for that stuff, is that stuff also with the heat will dry stuff out a little bit more. So we're used to like maybe, I'll check it every few days, and then you come back to it and your clone cubes are bone dry. It's like be considerate of your environment, what you got set up. It's like if you're adding heat and keeping your temperatures up, it's like you got to check that shit too.
Yeah, you do.
I just learned that. I just learned that.
And especially with seeds too, I find it really tough in this stage to like. It seems like they don't take off till you put them in like a 1 gallon. So it's kind of like babying them or do they have too much water? Are they not enough? Are they too dry? It's like, it's always a challenge for me. So it's like the more you kind of got to stay on top of it. And with clones, you got to be patient because it seems like, they don't grow much. They don't grow much. And then once they throw that first and then second set of leaves, their kind of engine is kicking. So it's like, that's usually when I transplant them to 1 gallons. Cause then once I do, and then you make sure you don't over water them too. It's like, make sure your media is properly moist, but then they really start to kick, and you usually don't have to touch them like, you know, a good like week, 10 days before you got to water them if the demand for the water ain't there. So you don't have to. So it's like, don't give them any and just let them go and then they'll kick. So, but it's always fucking challenge, man. And then
if you're keeping up with your fluctuations, your flower is going to be that much better.
And then here's next round that seed starts. I had started, I don't know, maybe like about a month ago. That are in the final, what are they, autopots? 3.9 gallons. So, got 5 starts. I think 5 starts of Gorilla Glue. A few of the strain Gelinade, which is gelato crossed with lemon tree, and what's the other? You always forget when you're on. I think there's also an ice cream cake too. Yeah, that's the one that I have. So, and I kind of like with at least seed starts, and it's weird depending on how they grow. I always like kind of taking the leaves, so at least it exposes the side growth stuff a little bit more. They're all seed starts, but it's like they might look a little thin, but that's because I remove some of these leaves, so these lower stuffs will get exposed, and with seed starts, that kind of seems to like get that growth kicking more.
Yeah.
So even though you think you might be removing the leaves, at least like it exposes and lets the lowers grow out more, which helps, because then for me, that's with seed starts, I usually take some of the clones of the lowers and the strong sides if it's bunched up, and then that lets me But now it's going to be that stage of, hey, new seed starts, and it's like, shit, I got to
Right.
keep 1 or 2 clones of,
You gotta be
14
aware of-
varieties. It's like, fuck.
You don't want to take too many leaves, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. So it's a balance. It's like
It is,
like knowing,
it is
like,
a
hey,
balance. When you're that size, it is a balance. It's like in Jesse's stage where he's at, strip them all families must go.
Yeah.
But in that case, you gotta just be aware when you're taking leaves, because you could take too much and stun them. It won't be a major stunt because they'll grow back faster, the motherfucker. But if a plant's already not doing well and you do that, you could send it to stun it.
Absolutely. I think the important part with that is make sure your plant, when you do it, that your root structure and system is, don't do it when it's like your plant's a little bit unhealthy, or if that's all dialed in and the roots are kicking and it's primed, it's like, then it's okay to take a few leaves that otherwise, if you did it younger when it was early and not as developed, it would stress it way too much. So it's like, that's why it always depends, man. It's like one advice you might give a new grower in one stage or something kind of might apply depending if what their knowledge and experience is, but just, if somebody seems unsure, it's like when we're giving advice, it's like just ask a lot of questions, because sometimes you can tell from how somebody's, just talking about it that they might not be aware, and not a judgment or anything, but just because when I'm sure like Carl has a lot of experience too, or just when you hear people mention stuff and it's not like you're judging, but it's like, hey man, I went through and fucked that up many times. It's like, I know. So it's like, just be aware, because these are what factors that can, cause those things to happen. So and that's the one thing you hate to do, is you hate to see others when you've been through it and you fucked up and lost. It's like, you just want to save your brother from going down, It's like, you don't want to judge him or whatever. You just want to save him the torment, because you know what it's like. So
that's all it is, too. That's all it is when you see somebody struggling, and it's not that.
It's like, here's some of what I did, and it's like, can you like take from that and like apply it in your way? Because with your environment, it's like the advice I might give you might kind of apply, but it might need some tweaking, or it might but you can, if you look at it as a whole, you can tell, okay, I might not be applicable in all situations, but I could take the knowledge from that and use that. So. But cool, man. I just wanted to jump on and I know it's kind of like a little reset time. I showed maybe Thursday, got a couple plants in flower and thinned a couple that are kind of starting to look nice, and kind of like, got on my head of myself a little bit and had some issues. And it's like, oh shit, I guess it's reset time. I guess it's time to start some new seeds. So it's like, it's like,
yeah, they look good, bro. They're hanging in there.
Yeah.
Is it cold where you're at?
No, it's kind of northern Arizona, so it's like not too high elevation, so it's not like up near Flagstaff or something, but it's not Phoenix, so I think it's been like about like 62, 63 daytime, and maybe like 40, maybe dipping into the high 30s like at night. So it's kind of turned the heat on a little bit more, but it's not like, it's like, I'm glad I'm not in Chicago or Colorado or something. It's like,
oh yeah,
or New York. So it's pretty nice. That's kind of nice thing of being kind of northern Arizona. It's like, it's definitely mild winters, but
yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I'd jump off. Just kind of wanted to share and kind of touch in. Been enjoying kind of kicking back on Sunday morning and stuff, man. Enjoying the wake and bake is a nice way to kind of relax on a Sunday, so before the start of the week.
Man. Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, peace out, guys. Thanks, man. I'll be hanging out chat. So.
Later, brother. Thank you for coming up. Oh yeah, dope setup. Everybody's liking those shelves.
Yeah, those shelves are fucking badass. That's a good idea.
Sick.
Hey, Jesse.
I also liked Lady's setup. His shit. What's up?
I was gonna tell you, man. I don't know if LeVeLz let you know, but he ended up getting his hands on some first class booth, and it all tasted the same because it was fed with salts.
Oh yeah.
That's what he told me, bro. It wasn't any of the perpetrators because of salts.
I did not say.
He cuts with his shit. Now, I don't know if he told you, bro, but you should ask him what he thinks about what he got, man. Like even whenever, man. But like, man,
Salt.
I wish I was the one to send it to him, but like had some homies send some stuff to him, and then like I woke up to a picture. I was like, this motherfucker. I said, how the fuck?
Anytime he takes too long to think about it, you know he's bullshitting.
No, dude, I'm not bullshit. No, I woke up to a picture like with a joint burning and shit. He's like, I see you. I said, how the fuck? How the fuck? I said, man, I need to grow some balls. All I thought about when I woke up, like.
We got 101 growers, yo, in this motherfucking line. Smoke that like button. Y'all come up and show these growers. Look at Josh, still in them, but.
Hell yeah. But
So you think salts make anything taste the same level?
No, not at all.
No, I'm just talking shit to him. I'm just fucking with you, man. I was fucking. That's why he said that. Shy, you take care, bro.
Yeah, I'll see you on Discord later.
Later, Josh.
LeVeLz, Josh, Carl, see ya.
No, my dad rig. I had to get my dad rig.
You guys make me want to go smoke.
Well, go smoke.
Seems like that's all I do when I go on the live. It's just smoke. I feel like that's what I should be doing. I don't know.
There, bro.
Man, shout out to Amelia, man. I took a dab while Not Sure was up there, man. Fucking rolling, man. That shit's so fire, man. Whew. I'm kind of lucky, man. Like, we're like driving distance away from each other, and she's a hell of an artist with what she does, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that is really an art, man. People that press, like,
man, I'll tell you, I'm spoiled.
There's a lot that goes into it, man. It's just like fucking growing your own. Sure, you can press anything. Like we were saying, like, you know, that's what it takes. It's a weed, man. You can plant that shit and you'll pull, feed it water, a little bit of nutrients, and you'll get an ounce or two. Just like pressing. You can press a bud and you get some fucking rosin, but you can taste the difference between the love that goes into it, like, because they upgrade and tweak their method just a little bit.
And here's the thing, like, I watched her take shit like this, bro. Like, literally, she'll fucking rip out a dab like fucking this, like fucking.
Yeah, I seen it on the Discord. She whipped that
fucking back, bro. Like, and sometimes they're even fucking bigger, and like, and she had me fucking scared again. Like, the second time she came over, she's getting these things ready, and I'm just like, no, let me catch my fucking breath for a minute. Like, oh yeah, like it takes a lot for me to get intimidated. Like, bro, she's over here looking at me.
You gotta start hitting the inhaler early that day.
Bro, I got the motherfucker in my pocket.
I suck. I choke all the time. Like when I hit dabs and even bongs, like I just cough and cough and cough. I'm a terrible stoner.
Man, I don't know if she's down there in the fucking chat.
No, she's too cool to hang out on YouTube, bro.
She's probably over.
It's your Discord.
She's probably watching us in Discord or somebody in there.
Sure. Or Call of Duty.
Yeah, if she ain't hanging with us, she's probably in a match whooping somebody's ass. I heard she fucking sniping motherfuckers.
All right, Joe. Well, it's football.
Oh man. No, thank you for coming up, Jesse.
Absolutely, LeVeLz. Absolutely. I'll be in the Discord later. Yeah, Discord's a blast, guys. Y'all should sign up. Hit up. It's in the voice chats. You'll see it. It's an extra tab at the beginning, at the very top, voice chat. Hop in there.
I just posted the link. Y'all hop in the Discord. Definitely check it out. It's definitely a great place for growers to share grows knowledge.
Awesome place to get some knowledge. Yeah.
If you have a question, you can hop in a room full of growers and just get help right then and there. You know what I mean? Like everybody's willing to take the time out their day to help somebody.
And they don't just say throw CalMag at it.
Right.
Took the words out of my mouth, Jesse. Come on, bro.
We're gonna say that, bro. Feed 8 mils a gallon.
That's right. Hey, don't feed 8 mils a gallon like somebody I know recommended to somebody I know.
Let's go.
8 mils a gallon of CalMag?
Oh yeah.
That's what Carl.
Holy shit.
You don't feed that much?
Seems like no, I do not.
Oh yeah. When you don't have nothing in what if you don't have anything in the water either? I mean, especially I feed 8.
Do you? I feed 3.
Oh yeah. Well, which one are you feeding?
TPS.
I don't know about TPS. I know.
Well, I also
one
use tap water.
The one that I had him feeding 8 is a 100. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know. I have to go look. It's way over there, man. I've been hitting the bong a lot.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I told you I like that couch lock, right? I go to 30%. You know, that's why. I want to go, but meh.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, I only do, but I use tap water also.
Do you pH that tap water?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I run.
Me too. I use that.
So I run 5.8 and 68 degrees. That's 2 no matter what I'm putting in. No matter what my ppm is, no matter what my EC is, my pH is always 5.8 and my water temperature stays at 68 degrees. It don't matter how fucking hot it gets because I got 2 chillers.
Right.
And like that's I fought it for my first year with bucket fucking. Oh yeah, just throw ice, frozen water bottles in there. That shit don't freeze fast enough, man. And I had like 48 bottles of water in the freezer, trying to switch it out. And then I don't know, but it feels like it shocks the fucking plants because when I throw that ice in the roots like that, they would droop for a little while real quick, and then they would pick back up. I mean, it all picks up quick because it's hydro. So
because you're letting warm water and then you're throwing ice on it, and you're shifting.
Yeah, you go from 80 degrees down to like 50 real fucking fast.
Yeah, you're shifting it so fast, and those roots are probably like, you think about it, it's like you sitting in a hot tub and then somebody throwing
you. Jumping in the fucking pool.
Throwing you in an ice bath. Yep. You're going to be fucking... you know what I mean? You're gonna be tripping. So
absolutely
same shit. I would imagine, you know.
Like I pay more attention to my water temperature, my pH, than I do my humidity, anything.
Let them
Ron.
Let them dry out, Ron.
Just get that temperature and that humidity right, Ron, and they will, they will respond in the environment, bro. I promise you.
You know what, Carl? This is the smallest tent I ever ran. It's this little 2x2, and I wouldn't recommend unless you got it in a lung room where it's, keeping this tiny thing. But the last run did good in it, so you can make it work. But that was in the summertime, I think. I had a good run.
What's your temps in there? Because I do see they're not as happy as they were the other day. I assume the temps are a little lower. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I tried to move the light up a touch. The leaves, they feel a little cold. It feels a little cold. A little cold.
If it was me, I would. Where's the light at? 100%?
Yeah, it's like a little 150 watt light. It's probably
turn it down.
No, it ain't that. They're cold. You hear what he just said? Their leaves are cold, so I would bring it down to them and see how they respond to the light. That's what I would do.
Yeah, probably because of the heat.
They want some heat on them leaves. They were standing up. Remember the other day when you showed me they were down, and then you threw the humidifier in there, and they stood back up, and I'm like, bro, Ron, there you go.
You know what's happening now is they're rooted out so much they want some fresh dirt down there. Unless I'm going to keep these root tips water.
Here's another thing, Ron.
You need
Is that
and risers.
That humidity off in the air, bro, has a lot to do with the temperature, the leaf temperature, because it's cooling it down. Like the light's up here, the humidity's cooling the air. So bring that light down and warm them plants up. I promise you, man, they will respond. Now, you start getting tackling, just bring it back up or whatever you want to do with the dial, but get some heat down to them.
Yeah, these got to make it another couple weeks in here. Once I chop everything and dry it in the 4x4, these will get uppotted, go in the 4x4. And then this tent is old. I'm going to have a little clone dome in here. This will just be for cuttings, maybe a couple seeds. But running this veg in here, I'm not doing this shit all day.
It's getting to be wintertime, man, to where like houses are cooling down and shit and drying out. And
I think
there's a
they're
window right there. You know,
know,
the temperature has been okay. The dryness is crazy, man. Because I usually run the dehu at night in the flower. Haven't even had to, bro. My humidity's been like 50, you know, just steady 50.
Not sure. Welcome back.
Chicago,
hey,
baby.
Hey, man, in that tent. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. Hey, in that tent, do you have one of those little, like the little, I don't know if that's Vivo, Sun, or AC Infinity. Do you have one of the little digital outside things that says what the...
No, I was going to get a couple hygrometers and stick them in here. But, you know, I never really had issues, man. I've been cruising with my eyes closed.
Well,
now, you know, it's starting to bite me a little bit. But
what really helps in that stage is even get one of those simple, like, $9 or $11 ones from Home Depot that tell you the temp and humidity so you can see what the VPD
just stick
is.
A couple in here. Yeah.
Because in this stage, when you don't have, like Carl was saying, make sure your temp and humidity are right. What he's saying is make sure that if you refer to it in VPD, have it dialed in for that stage. Because if you have, like, even if your temps are like 78, but your humidity's way off, those plants might, in that stage where they don't seem like they don't grow super fast, but like if they're stunted and they can't breathe properly because that balance ain't right, that's where
this new growth is really pushing on these. I woke up today, they had this nice new growth coming in.
Yeah.
A little bit of tip burn, and you see it mirrored in the roots. Like when I pull these roots out, you see a little bit of brown on the roots, just the oxidation.
You know why? Because that bit's been sitting in water too much.
Yeah,
and you know those need to be transplanted big time too.
Look at this now.
Risers.
Yeah, the risers might be a good idea, but I haven't been giving them much water. It's a couple drips.
You know what even helps in that stage? Look into the Autopot makes a tray to grow system where you can put the just regular small pots like that on like a.
I was just
like
going to make this whole thing
system.
like a riser. I was going to put a tray that I could like slide out, put them up on it so they're off of the, getting some air down there.
Yeah, but especially those small ones where their roots are really developed will take advantage of, like, as long as they can get proper water. If their roots are overgrown, they'll deal with that smaller container size longer than if you just hand water them that way, because that really stresses them when they have like when you pick that up, it's like that root ball needed to be transplanted.
I lowered my soil volume. I cut it in half, so I'm getting a quicker dry back on the
gotcha.
Hey Ron, I would definitely bring that light down closer to warm them up, bro.
Oh hell yeah, that's the first thing I'm about to do when I pop off here, man.
Absolutely,
come hang
bro.
out for a little bit, see what's up.
Just keep an eye on them and watch how they are. Look at them lateral and just watch. I guarantee they're gonna pull up because that heat off of that light, man.
Yeah, we'll get it cranking, baby. This light, I never really been able to get this thing right. The problem with these dimmers, you think, it's like it's like anything that's logarithmic, right? So when you get over 50%, that last bit of voltage, you're probably at 3/4 of your voltage or wattage when you're at 50% on most of these dimmers. So I think that's part of the issue too. I gotta know how to use that, Let's move
And
down a little bit.
that really is not putting off a lot of heat and a lot of quote unquote PPFD. So I mean,
It's airflow too, Carl. Because when I put a fan in here, either in or out or around,
Makes it too
it
cold.
fucking freezes them.
yeah, because that light, it's not enough light. It really is.
Well,
If you-
I offered this already. Can we take that tent away from that window?
No, just the outlets and the space. The only space I got right now. I could put it over here by this one, but I mean, there's another window over there. So this whole room is just fucked. I was never meant to run in this room. I needed an overflow. I started to,
And, hey Ron, if the humidity starts to rise, like higher than the temperature, shall we say, like if you're 60-something% humidity at 70 degrees, 72 degrees, they're gonna be pissed off looking like that, bro. It's just too saturated in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just temperature, Ron. You know what it is, bro. Because the other day they were not even looking like that. They got cold. That's all it's down to now, bro. They were pulling up. The other day I watched them go from looking down. When you added humidity, them bitches went up. I'm like, there you go. So it's completely temperature at this point.
Yeah, buddy.
You know. Shout out to Ron for being able to handle Carl as well as he does. I'm telling you, Ron. Shout out to you, man. It's all love, Ron. Ron.
It's all love, you know what I mean?
Love, man.
Yeah, if I make a mistake, maybe it helps is somebody else. The 4 that are in here, once I stunted them with that first overwatering, I mean, really, you could just toss them at that point. You're going to see how fast these seeds just fucking catch up to them. But they're already getting to their nodes. They're starting to want to branch a little bit. So they invested in their root zone. Now, once I get that environment right and up pot them, they'll blow up, But,
fuck yeah.
Give them a chance with their environment. Watch, they'll blow up. You will.
Hey, if you continue to have issues with a little bit of overwatering, because I always have some challenges with when they're younger stages, try using a little bit more aeration in your soil mix, especially then.
Yeah, this batch is heavy. I didn't really have any extra. I kind of messed up the soil batch a little bit. It was on purpose. I knew what I was doing. I figured I could make it work, but I was just on Discord. I showed the guys I got a 4 cubic foot bag of perlite. Here, I'll show you my new mix. Hang on, let me go over here.
Cool. Yeah, just heads up, man. Just throwing it out there.
Let me show you.
Sorry, not sure.
It's all good.
What's up, homegirl?
This was $42 at Home Depot. You can get it shipped to store. It's 4 cubic feet of perlite.
Yeah.
Cool. So I got that, and I started making that mix that's too dense. I just started making a 50-50 mix. Now I'm gonna do a couple test batches, see how that's going.
Hey Ron, I'll tell you, Ron. Is that an organic mixture you're doing right there? Or are you feeding with that?
This is all organic, yeah.
Now, I like that mixture, but man, she's gonna need fed quickly. She's gonna run out of her battery. I love that. If that's me, I like my perlite like that. But just be careful. She's gonna run out. Her battery is gonna be very porous, and it's gonna run through fast and run out.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of juice up in these here castings.
I bet there is. I love that mixture of perlite though. Like that ratio, I personally like that. With organics, that scares me, but try it. Just be prepared for some teas and stuff to toss on her to catch up in case you run into issues. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, the top dressing. I think just if I keep my up potting, if I just use this for my veg, I'm not going to be flowering. I'm going to be flowering in that 8-gallon bed. So they're going to go from these hard plastics, into a really big pot. So they don't got to last too long in here. So I think the timing and staging will be perfect.
I can't wait to see how they react. Perfect. No, they're going to grow faster because the porosity. There's a lot of perlite in there, so it's going to get more aeration. I like that actually.
Yeah, that aeration is key, man. I was kind of holding out to buy some pumice or the lava rock, but I held off, and then. I got this big soil batch under here. Let's see if I can get it. So I started getting that going with the perlite too. But it was all just compost basically. So those pots are just compost. But yeah, I hear you on the teas too. I got a few tricks up my sleeve for that. We'll get to that next week though.
Just be
pop
prepared,
off here, boys. God bless.
All right, Ron.
Hey, Ron, do you mind if I ask, when you do your soil mix, do you like just do your soil, or do you pre-moisten it before you even?
Oh.
I think he's gone. I'm not sure.
Oh.
What's up, LeVeLz?
I was just wondering, because usually when I do my soil mix, I even like per 2 cubic feet, I'll give it like a gallon of recharge and some humic solution and so forth right to the soil mix, so it's not just dry, amended, potted up, and then watered from scratch. It's got some moisture already in there. Let it sit with it.
The soil is or moistened.
And I usually go by like Jeremy from Build a Soil had a good premise, and somebody that might be new to growing go, well, how much do I water this container? And he's like, depending on if it's already moist or not, it's like consider it 5 to 10% of container volume. So for example, if you have a 10-gallon pot, give it between half a gallon and a gallon of water, depending on how moist it is or when you last water or how developed the roots are as a standard.
Put in here.
Yeah.
Home grow, I'm coming to you next, brother.
That's cool. Take your time, fellas. That looks nice there.
Day 22.
Will the real Action Jackson please stand up?
Day 22. Just got done with the strip yesterday.
Yeah, you're lucky. I wish I could have had somebody help me do mine.
What's that, Mac 1? Yeah, bro, I feel you.
Hey, bro. Jesse, if you're watching, bro, look how his buds are. You see how there's no fan leaves?
Day 22 right here.
Anybody curious about the schwas, the strip? There it is.
It's day 22 right here.
See how he left the first couple fan leaves? I didn't get much stretch either, brother.
No, they got a little colder at night. Plus, if you smack them with some Power SI Bloom, a certain phenols, like even the lemon skills over there stretched.
Yeah,
that's
that one.
Lemon.
That one in the back.
She still stretches, but the Mac and the popping bottles, because this is popping bottles right here in the doorway. This is that soul fire, that popping bottles. That shit transitions awesome, man. Look at the bud states at like 22 days.
Fuck yeah.
I try a little bit.
Yeah, you're killing it, Carl.
Man, you gotta love life, man. The one thing about life is, man, is if you can do what you love, man, and I do what I love, man. I'm very lucky to be able to do what I love. It's definitely something I'm very blessed to be able to do. I tell everybody the only reason why I've been able to like figure this out is I don't have the normal life that everybody has. I don't have a wife and kids to come home to. So when everybody's raising their children to be adults, I'm down here trying to figure out why the terp profile has some type of different flavor than I want, or I want a thicker terp profile or a different structure. It's just different things in life, So I've been able to play with this quite a bit. It's fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, LeVeLz, these are my little clones that I got going on.
Yeah. Can you turn your phone sideways for us?
These are my first clone. My first time cloning. Taking cuts. Yeah, this is my first time taking cuts. Some of them didn't make it, but some of them are doing good right here. So I'm just trying to see if this is doing well. And these cuts is a sour diesel and biscotti and super sour. Yeah.
Those are small cuts.
So I took these cuts.
Yeah.
Right now.
My
Hell
first
yeah.
cut.
No, that's your first cuts
Yeah,
ever?
yeah.
Oh, all right. I see you. It's not bad. I did the same thing when I first.
So I really don't know much. So I
See
gotta
the
do
see the
a couple
back tube
times.
back there?
Yeah,
That's about the size you want to aim for. Not saying you can't clone smaller, and those will work. They're working. They're standing.
yeah,
You did good. Once they stop drooping and they stand back up on their own, yeah, man, they're gonna be all right.
yeah. So they already came out. She's starting to do good now.
They look
She's
good.
starting to do better. You know, these are small little tiny ones. I just did it just to see how this work and
You gotta
how
learn.
I go about it. Just
Yeah,
learning.
you gotta learn.
Right. So right now I got the humidity here at 70. I got a lot of humidity for them, and I got a small little fan right there, just moving some air around, stuff like that. Then in my flower, I got 3 plants here in flower, but I got them going from 9 to 9, so they're already sleeping. And shout out to you, I got you right there. Thanks for the stickers, for the slot. Appreciate you for
Yeah,
that.
you know it. Hell yeah.
Definitely, word. I still gotta put the other ones in the tank here, so I ain't forget you. But these are my first cuts, so I'm gonna take cuts from these as they develop and get bigger. So I'm just gonna see what I do and how I do it, and see what it do.
That's the best way to learn, brother.
Yeah.
For me, you're doing good, pretty good.
So yeah, like I can't wait. I'm about to transport them to 1 gallon pots within the next week or so, depending on the roots, how it's looking. And I just put them in 1 gallon pots for the moment and keep them here. And then when I'm ready to put them in the flower, I'll just put them in 5 gallon pots and just put them in a
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
yeah.
And
But they all not gonna make it. You know, some of them already I lost a couple of them, so
right.
I realized I gotta take a lot of clones to see which one's gonna make it.
That was expected, you know what I mean? It was your first time. You didn't know where to cut, probably. You weren't sure how big, you know what I mean?
Nope, I had no idea. That is true. I was just taking cut. I was like, okay, I think this could be a clone. I don't know how it's supposed to look.
Hey, homegirl, I gotta ask you, man, because I always ask everybody in the wintertime, especially, man. What's your humidity?
Oh, he just told you.
I got 70.
Oh, okay. What's your temperature at?
I got it 80.
Okay. Okay. I mean, you're close, man. I might bump it down to 65 or 68, but dude, okay. All right. I like.
What, humidity?
Yeah, because he's kind of close to the temperature. I would prefer in the higher 80s at 70. That's just my preference, but I mean, just recommending, maybe bump it down a teeny bit if you're at only 80. But they like 86, 87 degrees and veg. They really do love that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that hot. I would suggest you go 84 max. Just be on the safe side. 84 and 70 is winning though, for sure.
I mean, you just have to keep up with the humidity. It's one of the things is you have to balance the humidity and the temperature, and that's why at 70 and like 85, 86 is just banging.
In the window, right?
Banging, bro. Like
they look happy, right?
Hey, homegirl, do you have were those straight cut in the soil, or did you have those root and then throw them in the soil?
All right, now this is what I did. The ones these right here, straight to dirt. Straight to dirt.
All right.
Straight to dirt. The ones that like these over here, I put real honey. I dipped in real honey, and I don't see too much of a big. I think putting it straight to dirt came out better than the ones that I put honey in it. So the ones that I put in honey didn't really do well.
Gotcha.
And that was from the same pheno, I'm guessing.
Yes. So that's a test right there. That's a true test right there. Right. So now I gotta get what is that called? Clone that rooting gel, the Clonix. Yeah. I gotta get myself one
You can
this week.
if Clone, I mean, if you got the money, spend it on the Clonex. I'm not gonna say not to, but I'm not inside. But you can go to Home Depot and get the rooting powder and dip that. But I'm fucking boy. I'm loyal on that
I
rooting
know.
powder.
I already know, Doug. I
I
already
like that rooting powder, bro. I'm
Oh what?
I'm 100% on that root. Listen, it's like $8 at Home Depot or Lowe's. It's called rooting powder. I literally cut the clone, dip it in there, or dip it in water, dip it in the powder, right into the soil. Bam. Even if I
I'm gonna
run
take your advice. I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna take your advice also.
if I run out of
Homegirl, do it.
mycorrhizae, I fucking sprinkle the rooting powder in there just like
Man,
I would mycorrhizae. Hell
hey,
yeah.
hey, homegirl, this motherfucker, the truth, bro, he done sent some shit out in the mail that lasted 2 weeks, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog. The dude knows what the fuck he's doing with his cutting. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying, dog. So I'll fuck with him and shit. You'll see me talk shit to him, but man.
Hey, Homegrow, if you don't want to buy anything new that might help with that stage with
aloe,
is get some aloe is awesome. That's good. I always soak my clones, my slips in aloe powder solution before I cut them again and put them in root gel. But anyway, I was saying get some clear solo cups and even punch a hole or two with a knife or whatever and use them as a dome for that, or some type of dome. I would suggest even getting like one of those standard like 10 by 22 trays with the humididome. You can I'd probably even now order from Amazon or something that you saw that I showed earlier that you have like a dome for, and that humidity at that stage will help. But just make sure you also periodically come, and air exchange is important too, because that's spray. You just get like a little spray bottle sprayer that you can get at Home Depot for $3 or something. That you can just put proper pre-aged water in there, and even something like
So you think I should put some cups on these clones right here?
will help that lipping and drooping, because also depending your environment and where you're located in the country. And then Carl said, especially with wintertime and temps and humidity, it is keeping that micro environment for it helps, but also like periodically check it and like.
I would only keep the cups on there like 2-3 days, and then like if you
did the honey plug it up
7 days or more.
Did the honey plug the stem up? Is that what it did? Why isn't uptaken? I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows what honey? What honey did you use?
I don't know. I have no idea about that. He showed that's a true test, because he had some without the honey and some with the honey, same pheno, and look what they're doing.
Depending
so
also if it's
the mata.
Well, depending on what honey he uses, well, Carl.
I don't know.
It has to be real honey.
Has to be natural honey.
Yes, and that's what I have, natural honey. But
because if it has something in there, like sodium benzoate or some preservative, that's going to kill microbes and inhibit some stuff.
Exactly.
So it really
that's
depends.
what I was thinking.
So
I really don't know. That's why it's like I see his test and he's like, nah,
but I know honey's good for roots, though.
It's got like some like antimicrobial properties, and it has some stuff where you can kind of use it for that. But it's like it also depends the source and what honey you're using. So.
Shit, I'm a Clonex guy, man. I swear by Clonex. You know what I mean? I know it's expensive, but that shit is the truth, man. If you know what you're doing, you can use anything. But
I remember we used to use and get in Northern California when I used to grow it in the 2000s. Some yellow powdered stuff. I don't know if it's called dip and grow or some kind of just you mixed it. And it looked like some piss, and it smelled like some salt Fox Farm solution. But man, it was like reliable. It's like it wasn't a gel, but it was a dip, and it worked like bam.
It was a powder, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was something, but man, it was just like if you were more organic or something, maybe you wouldn't use it. But it's also like at that stage, it's like nobody's going to tell like, oh my gosh, you grow organic. But I can tell you, it just works. It's solid. It's got what it needs. It's got the, kind of like having what's the old good thing to have around that vitamin B solution or something that's I forget what it's called. You can get it at Home Depot and stuff, but it's a good like vitamin B1 kind of just you mix it. It smells like chemical piss or something, but it's that good kind of to give when you transplant or transition to that help that stress. But it just works. So it's like it doesn't have to be $30 a bottle for 1 ounce shit. It's like sometimes the cheap shit is like fucking awesome. So
I'm with it. I'm down. I'll try it. I'm quote unquote partial organic. I mean, I use bacteria from a bottle.
But
good, bro.
But I've used that powdered aloe. Then you can also get. You don't have to spend on.
Should I leave it open or close it?
But that powdered aloe I found is great for like taking like when you let your I can't clone today, but I can take cuts for slips. It's like using it as that slip soak. That aloe adds a bunch of. It's been known for, I think, one line of nutrients called Simply Pro. I think they're out of Tucson or something. They make like a mix all in one thing. They make a cloning thing that also has aloe in there as part of their kind of mix up gel stuff. So it has good. Like you can go to like your health food store and get a bottle of like organic like fresh aloe juice and use that in just watering your plants and it will help. But you can also get stuff that only costs like $13 for like a pound of it that you can mix in a water solution, and it's like I call it kind of like vitamin D for your plants because I put it through veg. I use it for. It also has IPM implications because it also I think contains a large component of salicylic acid, which like triggers the IP. It has some IPM implications or response, but the stuff's great, man. It's not that expensive. It's not like you don't have to, like I said, Build a Soil carries it, but I found in using both products and having both present to where I spent like the $80 for 4 ounces at Build a Soil, but yet I can get the stuff that's the same efficacy and grade and has the same characteristics and mixes the same for, $13 for a pound of it, which is like, especially when they tell you when you spend $80 for 4 ounces and they tell you to use a tablespoon per gallon, it's like, that's not, I'm not going to spend that money. I don't like to be cheap in my stuff, but it's like, the cost return for what you spend on stuff. Some stuff might be beneficial, but what are you spending and how much of a benefit are you getting off of it? I'd rather be a little bit more economical and still have stuff come out fire and not, hey, I spent thousands of dollars to get, 8 ounces. So
that's grower talent at that point. I mean, because you wouldn't believe how much I spend on a run, bro. Like I've taken things out or not had things, and then when I have everything, it's like, oh my god, it does matter if I have everything. It's not just dump everything every time, but you're bending things and adding things and lessening things and time frames when you add it. It's crucial, man. I found enzymes is just it's a necessity. Bacteria is a necessity. Them two things, I can't live without them two things in my growth.
You gotta have it.
It's a minimum.
The minerals, the sulfurs, you gotta have it.
Well, I think
the minerals and sulfur is a minimum, but definitely my bacteria and enzymes is coming with that. Them two things.
Yeah, I haven't got the enzymes complete, but we're gonna be adding it to the collection here.
I think it's interesting. You find out these lessons from I think when those times when you crap, I ran out, I didn't order, I didn't get, and then hey, why did I have these problems? It's like, oh shit, that's right. I ran out of my humic acid that I didn't add, right? I ran out of my aminos and enzymes and stuff, or I ran out of recharge and didn't add it this time, and I'll be okay. And then you learn. It's like, okay, and the next time you add it, and it's not like you're doing side by side, but from, hey, I had less problems this time. Clones at this stage were a lot more vibrant and shit, and you just
I'm gonna drop down. Call everyone. Salute to you guys. Thank you for the slaps. Definitely appreciate that. Shout out to you and everybody.
Keep coming on.
Bruce
And
Leaf. Wow.
Bruce
Damn.
Lee in the building. Have a good one, Home Grow. Have
blessings
a
to all you guys. Thank you guys. Definitely.
anytime, bro.
Peace.
Yeah.
Blessed Sunday, man. What up, Bruce?
Hey, yo, mic check, mic check.
Mic check 1, 2. What up, my dude?
Dude, I love that name, Bruce Leaf.
Oh, there we go, bro.
He's an
Here
OG,
we
man.
go.
This guy been
Here we
around,
go,
dog.
bro. The can immunity. Y'all see
This
it.
motherfucker OG in the game.
Is that
right
reverse?
here, dog.
Coming in
Can
your
y'all see
stores real soon. Nah, it's straight.
All right,
I
because it
mean,
looks reversed right here. Gromies Worldwide, what's up, man? What up with
you
it?
gotta go to your camera settings and turn mirror off.
I bet. Hold up.
Like, you know where you gotta go to turn your camera front and back?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah, let me check out.
mirror.
This is a rare sighting, y'all. Y'all feast your eyes. Like this guy does not come out. He is like a Yeti, man. This is a rare sighting right here, man.
One and only, man.
Bruce a G, man.
Fuck yeah, been around since way before I started.
Years. I've been following
Gromies
Bruce for
Worldwide.
years.
Hey, side thing.
Gromies
So just
Worldwide.
turn that
Grown
mirror thing
world.
off on the checkbox.
Yeah,
How we doing?
Okay, cool.
How we doing out there,
Fuck
y'all?
yeah, bro.
let's go. We're doing great. How you been, brother?
Man, I'm doing a lot better right now. You know what I mean? Still going through my physical therapy and acupuncture, but
Fuck yeah.
we good, man.
Oh wow.
Glad surgery went well.
Damn, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I just want to tap back in. I mean, give everyone a little garden update. See what we got growing on over here in the dojo. Shout out to LeVeLz, Carl with the K,
I love Bruce.
and the whole can community out there. Worldwide Gromies. Shout out
Fuck
to
yeah.
the chat.
Big ups, Bruce. Big ups, bro. Good to see you, man.
Man,
Plants
y'all
looking
too, man.
banging. What you got? 3 in there?
Yeah, we just got 3 right here in this 4x8 tent on this side. We got in the back, we got a purple punch on this left. And this one over here, we got an apple Scotty.
Apple Scotty.
And right here in the front, we got a Gush Mints. We're in a 2-gallon plastic bag with some perlite, 70% perlite, 70% cocoa, 30% perlite.
Love it.
What you feeding?
I'm feeding crop salt, veg A and B, and I'll toss a little silica in it, and some general hydroponic silica and some general hydroponic CalMag.
Let's
and
go.
that's all I'm feeding, y'all. And then once I get to, I take the veg A and veg B all the way to it requires in bloom all the way to week 3, and then switch to their bloom A and B. And it's a real clean, easy mix, man. That's what I like about it. And
I've heard a lot of good about it, man.
It's simple.
Yeah, real clean, real easy. I get great results. I mean, so
Keep
Man.
it simple. Fuck
It's
yeah.
good to fucking see you, bro.
Hell yeah, it is.
man, glad I can finally pop in. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
Trees look
that's
great.
what we got growing on over here on this side. And then we got some cuts too. I mean, I was down for a minute, so I had to
Bounce
veg
back.
those. Yeah, I had to veg those for as much as I can, so I can get some cuts out of them to get this next run after this. So we got some Gush Mints over here, and some apple Scotties, and we got a purple punch right there in that little blue cup right there. And yeah, y'all was talking about cloning, so I was like, yeah, let me tap in real quick. I got some clones going on as well. And man, what I do with I stay with the cocoa, right? The 70% cocoa, 30% perlite, and I go straight to them cups. I'll take the cut and I just dip it into some of this organic aloe vera gel. Shake that bitch up, know what I mean? And I just take my cuts and dip it in there.
Man, Bruce, I remember when you was doing organics, bro. Like I was following you back when we was both doing organics, dog. Now we're
Yeah, I was.
both doing 70-30s
Yeah.
and salts, dog. It's crazy,
But
bro.
man, it really is. I was rocking them organics. I
Yep.
was with I was
The
part of that Nectar
teas.
for the Gods family for a good for a couple of years, and man, it was just bottle after bottle, shaking every. I mean, I was man, shaking bottles like crazy, bro.
I remember you did the teas outside in the 5-gallon buckets and stuff, man. It's been that long, Bruce. Like
Yeah,
years,
we
bro.
was
Like,
doing.
man, bro, 8 years, 9 years, Bruce? Has it been that long?
It seems like it has been,
It's been a long
Time, I
time,
mean,
bro.
and time ain't pausing for us. I mean, it just keeps that clock keeps ticking.
Yeah,
We gotta,
true.
I mean, we gotta do things where we can figure out to where things can just be easier for you. You know what I mean?
Man,
And
Fact.
I'll tell you what, things have been real easy and flowing nice and keeping things above water. Now, I mean, I got to keep things above water. Otherwise, all that weight is going to hold you down, man. Y'all going to start drowning out there. So stay above water. Stay above that fucking water, y'all. But yeah, we got some
man,
cuts right here that, and I mean, some like to top, some like to just let them go. So I guess that's all preference, you know what I mean? Whatever
Right.
works for y'all. Whatever works for y'all.
Whatever works for you in your garden.
yes.
So I got some of those, and then I popped out the old river ponic setup. Take some clones from here. So these are the only cuts that I've took and put into like something like with the reservoir or something like that. Other than that, I take my cuts, dip them in that aloe, and I put them straight into those solo cups. Leave those for a good minute. But this river ponic never fails, man. This is it's
River
like
pond.
it's like an underwater system. I mean, I lift that up. You see that channel right there just flowing. Got my little air stone in there. And I just took these cuts the other day. This is the only one that's really rooting.
They look great. They going root.
Yeah, I took those last night. I was like, damn, I ain't got that much apple Scotty on this next one, so I need to get those in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have one veg longer than the rest just so I can get cuts from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With that little pump. So one's sucking and one's blowing. Pause. But yeah,
River
that channel,
pond.
man. This river ponics ain't no fucking joke. And it's got other channels on here to where if you don't want that clone setup, you just grab you grab one of these, and this is the 5-gallon pot right here,
Gotcha.
which it's got holes on the bottom. And then I'll just put it on one of these and put it on that channel. You put the little net pots, put your cocoa in the bottom cup, and it'll wick it up. It works like a little wicking system. And then once your shit starts filling it up, this whole channel will get full of roots. I put that 5-gallon bucket on this and done a couple of runs, and this whole thing's blown up. I mean, it just fucking roots will pop out of the whole channel. Yeah, the guy, that guy Matthew at River Ponics, man.
What's your environmental?
This one right here, I can boost the humidity up a little. We're at an 8250, but I don't see any deficiencies. And I mean, like nothing don't look bad in here. So I don't feel I need to change it.
They uptake slow at 50.
Right. Yeah, I can't bump it up, but
hey, Bruce, what do you have in the solution there? What is the water? What's the
inside the water? I have a veg A, and the veg B is some crop salt.
Okay.
You can just run regular water, I mean, if you want, but I want to get these plants fed out the gate.
What pH do you have it at?
What was that?
What was your pH?
The pH. That's what I like about that crop salt, and I'm running tap. I'm running tap water. After I mix all my nutrients, it's at that balance to where
it'll be like a 5.7, 5.8, never under like a 5.5, and never over a 6.2. So it stays within that
Perfect
range.
Pedro.
Bingo.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's what I like about that crop shot as well with my tap water. I ain't really got to do nothing. I have pH up and a pH down, and that'll be my I rock that TMB natural pH up and pH down.
Oh yeah, you still fucking with TMB? I knew you were too, bro. Like you've been fucking with them for years, bro.
Yeah, they keep me supplied. I mean, they keep me supplied. So if I don't got to go out and grab anything else, and if it's gonna work, then I'm gonna keep running.
It's gonna work straight up.
Man, Bruce, like, do you got an Instagram?
You know, I do, but I'm not active on it really at all. Probably as much as I should be. But yeah, I'm just not active on it, man.
I've been wanting to show you some of my work for years, man. Cause like I said, I've been following you before I even like built my room and learned how to really grow weed like I do, dog. Eventually one day I'd love to show you some of my work, dog. Like I've been following you for a long time.
You seen it?
Yeah, I be seeing it, man. I be watching. I mean, I be running these videos back just to catch up. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely tuned in with what Carl got in the motherfucking garden. And if y'all out there don't know what Carl got in the garden, y'all need to definitely get tuned the fuck in,
bro.
My ninja over here, he got shit blowing up, y'all. Like, see, I got three plants in this little 4x4 area. Now my guy Carl, he'll fill this whole 4x4 area with one motherfucking plant. You know what I mean?
Bruce, like, it's all love, bro. I've been wanting to show you for years, man. Like, this means a lot hearing you say that, dog. Like, God, I'm in awe, bro. Like, it's all love with you, dog.
For real, man. Likewise, bro.
Fuck yeah. Cheers, Bruce. Good to see you again, bro.
Cheers, Gromies. Cheers, man. So, man, appreciate you letting me come up here and show my little update. I mean, I got things going on to where I can't really be posting as much as I want. You know what I mean? Even though I'm shadow banned and all that shit, 2026 after all this, you know what I mean, my legal shit is done. Oh yeah, we gonna be live in the garden, and Can Immunity is coming soon. Like I said, I've been going through some physical therapy and acupuncture, and had a little injury and shit. So that kind of stopped me from getting this launch with the Fresno Nerds collaboration with this Can Immunity. But I know the Gromies worldwide, I know they need it, and we're gonna have that good quality merch for the Gromies worldwide. But if y'all want anything right now before the website's up, y'all can catch me in the LeVeLz Discord and just get at me, man. I'll send y'all a shirt, I'll send you a long sleeve, I'll send you a hoodie, whatever y'all need, man. If y'all need merch yourself, you're trying to brand yourself, y'all got your logos already made, just hit me up and I'll get you guys merch pressed up and shipped to your door.
So Bruce, with your name, I take it you practice weed chung.
Oh yeah, I am a student. I am definitely a student of both crafts. I mean, I study it all, yo.
Weed chung. I love that, man. That's hilarious.
Fuck yeah. No, you're killing it, Bruce. I appreciate
nice job,
man. Up, man. It was great to see you.
Appreciate that.
It was really good to see you, Bruce. It was.
Actually, a student of mine gave me that name, so I've been rocking with it.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Shit, years.
Awesome.
If y'all know, man, go watch some Bruce Lee videos, man. Go back all the years and see where he's been, man.
You've been in the community. What's up, Anthony Lester?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like everyone that pulls up, showing their garden, whether they're new to it or they've been in it for a minute. I mean, it's definitely a spot where y'all need to be, man, to network and get all the information you need to get. Especially, I mean, you got guys like that who've been doing it for a long time. Carl ain't gonna steer you guys in the wrong direction. He's been through all that shit already. I mean,
that's what a lot of growers don't understand. Is I ain't here to teach, but the shit that I'm saying, I've been through. The shit that Carl's preaching, he been through, and he's watched many growers go through the same shit. and he's probably preached it to many, many growers. So it ain't his first time preaching this shit. You know what I mean?
I think what's important about when he says stuff too is like don't take it the wrong way. I mean, it can come across and it's real easy to react and like, oh my gosh, Carl's preaching down to me, or he's kind of he's thinking I screwed up or something. It's like, no, man, it's not about that. It's just about if you've been through it and you fucked up, you kind of know. And like we talked about before, the last thing you want to see is a grow brother fucking go through unnecessary shit and wasted months of time. And sometimes you don't have that wasted time to spare. So
that's all it is. That's all it, man. That's all it be right there. You said it. You said it. Time is valuable, man. I'm willing to give my time to a grower to help. You know what I mean? And Carl is too. But like he just said, how many times did Carl fucking waste his time? Straight up,
man.
Waste his time. Let me see that, Carl. What's that? What was that, Carl?
Some of my Mac 1.
That was, oh shit.
Yeah, that shit look like dang.
Look at that shit.
Beautiful.
Oh
yeah,
man.
we tuned in.
That's Sensei Carl. I try.
I think it's important too. You when you do waste your time too, don't beat yourself up, man. Like take it as like, what do you need to readjust and how for you works to where you can improve a little bit.
Yeah, all you can do is
not what Carl. Well, how your environment might be different, but how can you take what knowledge he spills down and apply it? That's what it's about. Yeah. That's the tricks. That's the questions. State what your environment's different, what you're doing differently. All these little aspects. It's a lot to take in, but all these little things can be the weak link that makes your semi-failures into like great successes, man. And then when you have it, you want to repeat it, and then you want to know why you repeated it, not just trying to hope that it repeats.
So when you're trying to engineer or whatever, or fix something, and let's say you can't get it, you have to look at the common denominator and like whatever, say the hypotheses or whatever the case may be, to see what's going on. And the biggest increase in my grow came from environment being on point. And it wasn't a nutrient, it wasn't a CO2 exactly that, because that was in conjunction with my environment. When I got the temperature, humidity, and I tossed CO2 in there, and then kept the parameters tight, that's where I seen the best response in my plants. And that's where I always preach that to everybody, because then they can actually dial in what's going on in their soil or their cocoa at that time, because your plant's never going to respond right if it's in the right environment. So that's why I always say that first.
Well, and you understand, Carl, that environment, it fluctuates. It's not the same in November as it is in July, and depending where you're at and how that parameters change, that's what dialing in the environment is. It's not just dialing in at any one specific point. It's like, hey, at any one specific point, how you dial that in changes. It's like, I just had to start like putting heaters in the lung room because it's like ambient temperature outside is dropping and not wanting to turn on the house heater more. It's like I got that environment changes. How I change one factor after that then changes because it's all different. So that's the little challenge.
Do you know the challenge, mostly what it comes down to? Not sure. Exactly what you just said. You got to spend some money on some equipment to adjust that environment. And that's the hardest part, is tell somebody to open their wallet and spend some money. And they're like, I don't have it. And it's like, bro, it sucks. I know it does, but that's where you get the parameters tight and see what this plant can do. And it sucks. It really does, because to really see some real medicine consistency out of your garden, you have to keep the environment consistent.
Oh, absolutely.
Everything else comes along the play, and it sucks because what the end game is, I gotta spend money. It's like,
well,
I get it,
When you have to, though, it's like, then do what you do when you can't fix it all. Is fix the next weakest thing. It's like, and if you don't know what it is, ask for help. Say, hey, here's my environment. Here's what I have set up already. Here's what I have to work with. What should I do next? Because until you do that next, it's not going to be next better. It's going to be next the same or have possibility of being not as good. So, You know,
Absolutely.
do what you can and kind of like learn how to adjust, and that's the best you can kind of, you know, put it in your tool belt. And if it's a mistake, put it in your tool belt. If it's in your tool belt, it's in your radar, it's in your senses. You know what to kind of, okay. If it's hard for you, it's like everybody has their phone these days, guys. There's no excuse. You can't say, oh, I don't have time to write this down, but I have time to doom scroll for 45 minutes. It's like start a little structure maybe and take notes what works for you. If it's a voice recording or something, what helps, but that documentation and tracing back instead of like 3 weeks down the line, like, hey, when did I feed this, or how did I okay, hey, I got this. Okay, oh no, my pH was in check, I fed here, it's like I backed off here, I just gave water.
That's
like
my bad.
These little things, and depending, adjust at how your grows. It might be different if you're hydro, it'll be different if you're organic, so it's like adjust and how, you know.
Hey, not sure, I don't want to change the subject, but I do want to address the LeVeLz just leaving the show disrespectfully from us, just like fuck you guys, and then show them back up like nothing's wrong.
Laptop died.
You know, he could have just interrupted like politely and said, my bad, guys.
Exactly. Expectations, bro.
It's just, you know,
here, bud.
See a lot of growers go through a lot of failures over the last couple of years of having this show. And then, not to mention, when I went through the same failures, and a lot of growers have gone through the same struggles. It tends to make it my power to encourage a grower not to struggle and to steer them in the right way. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
it like hurts to see them struggle, you know?
It does. Because I've been there and I know what it's like to not know and to just blindly just keep going and moving forward.
Well, and realize that I think an important thing, not to be doom and gloom, but the struggle doesn't stop. We don't reach a point where it's no effort. It becomes automatic maybe, but believe me, it's a little learning thing. But just realize that like that those semi what you would call mistakes is those are learning points and times to grow, and like, oh, there was my thing I wasn't paying attention to, or oh, that's the difference I've seen. Okay, or I try this next is little stepping stones, man. It's like you just in case to your name. It's like it's just about leveling up. You know, just level up. You're never gonna grandiose jump to the top level. It's small steps, man. All the ones before us, it's small steps over time.
You hear me say it all the time, man. If you're a new grower, you ain't gotta perfect everything in one grow. In one grow, you could work on something in veg, work on something in flower. And then in the next grow, you work on something else in veg, something else in flower. And you keep doing that each grow. By the time you get 10 grows down the road, you're going to already have all the basics down. You'll have a full understanding of what's to be expected to get quality craft cannabis out of this plant.
And just hit repeat.
That's it.
Hit repeat. Do what you did before, you know?
Well, see, the thing, Mr. Beans,
garden, man. What I mean by that is that God effect is.
We don't charge for this. This is all free. We want to give it to the growers for free. We don't want to sugarcoat shit. We want to give it to the growers for free. You can just tap in, join the lives, and we'll share the knowledge. That's it. You can get it for free. Don't have to pay for a course. Not saying the courses they don't teach nothing. Not saying anything about those courses. Like, I wouldn't mind going to a Bruce Bugsby or a Harley Smith course.
That's a whole other level right there.
You know?
Bring your notebook.
But there are some inherent costs that will make that journey a lot more impressionable.
What's up, Red Eye?
Hey, nice to meet you, LeVeLz.
How you doing, brother?
Everybody out there in the chat.
Nice to meet you, brother.
What's up,
How you doing?
There's a bunch of them. I can't. My son fixed my phone. I couldn't even come on for a long time, so I couldn't even like show my face or nothing, you know. But I wanted to show you guys something totally different because I'm old, school dude. I'm an outdoor grower. These are outdoor plants. The one's a re-veg, and the other two are clones, and they're in my garage.
Let's go.
Let me turn the camera around.
Press.
Hey, man, I got my gray hairs too, man. I'm kind of right behind you.
Press the three dots. Red eye. Press the three dots.
Okay.
And where it says settings, and then it's gonna say camera, and then you scroll down and it says back. Make sure you turn the mirror off too. Click that mirror button.
Okay, got it.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna hop back into the bushes. My DJ just got here, so we about to get in the studio
Bruce.
real quick.
Getting the yo.
Hey, appreciate y'all.
Bruce.
LeVeLz.
Appreciate you, bro.
Get it work?
Sensei Carl.
It's all love, bro.
Respect, man. Respect.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Gromies worldwide. Tap in, y'all. Tap in.
And
Peace, y'all.
immunity.
Peace. Much love, man.
Fuck yeah. Just to reiterate, Bruce is the legend and the creator of can immunity, man. I use the word. It ain't my word though. Him and Fresno come up with it, so. Oh yeah, shout out to Fresno nerds too. All right, Red Eye, let me turn it. Do you have your auto rotate on? And can you turn your phone sideways? There you go, you got it.
Does that work? There we go. Here.
M4.
Okay, you guys, these are outside plants, and don't critique them too much, I'm an outdoor grower, and these are clones from outside, and my garage is cold. And I have a really high dollar setup. Let me show you.
Come on, bro. You're fucking with us. I love it. I love it. So just a quick question.
Yeah.
So with them coming from outside, you just have made sure they've had no friends come with them, right?
Oh no, they've had lots of friends, man.
Okay.
Lots
Okay.
of
So you've had a
bugs.
deal.
What up, Corey?
They're in my
I was
garage,
wondering.
man. They got lots and lots of friends.
Well, and I was just gonna recommend this to you, man. And this is how everybody hates how Carl is, but I'm trying to be as nice as I can, bro. I'd recommend some Athena IPM, bro. I just would totally recommend that.
I don't even know what that is, man.
It's so fucking good for bugs, bro. Like, it's so clean.
Lost Coast.
Athena
Carl.
Athena IPM.
The
Yeah, I
bugs
use
don't
it
even
too
bother
much.
me, man, because I've always grown outdoors in Southern California.
Yesterday got me down to like 6.
Anyway, this is a re-veg Mexican red hair plant.
Let's go.
And what happened was I planted it, and it dwarfed out on me, right? It was like a foot tall, and it made a bud. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I was like, I'm going to throw it away. Well, when I pulled it out, it was like all root bound. So I was like, well, shit. So I grabbed a bigger pot. And I live at the beach, so I just grabbed some seaweed. And I literally filled this pot with just seaweed. And I threw it on top of it. So it's just, this pot is just seaweed and cocoa.
Just the middle one?
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Ah.
Check it out. What happened was I cut it like in half. And I put it under 24-hour light and it just started to grow back.
Careful with adding like seaweed. Seaweed's one of those, or kelp's one of those things that if you add too much, you'll start seeing if you start seeing a lot of like leaf like deformity, like tweaking in like the leaves, like not curling, but like the whole leaf. It's kind of like it's got that it's got that growth thing with the whatever that's specifically in kelp that if you add to, it's one of those less is more kind of things. So when you overdose with kelp, you'll specifically see it. So just
You know, it
just
was
saying,
kinda,
be careful. But it looks
I
good.
was
You
just
could tell
gonna
that
throw this
it
thing
perked
away,
up.
and
So
I didn't really have anything, so I just grabbed the seaweed
cool.
because I had it sitting there. I don't even know if this stuff's gonna live, man. Because it's gonna start getting really cold.
What's your temperature and humidity?
Oh, dude, I live in Oregon, so the humidity's like 90%.
Yeah,
but like, if the soil temperatures are really cold, that will stun them too. So
the temp's like 50, but it's always like 50 during the day and like 40 at night, always, except for summer. And then it's like 80, 70 most of the time. It's a very temperate place.
Oh, you're at the top for sure. You're at the top of the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys know about Oregon, but it's a really wet green place.
are those peppers there too?
Yeah, I have some habaneros.
That's that. If it's cooler, if it doesn't seem too vibrant. Like I always know that peppers prefer like warmer ground
they like
temperature
the warm
soil. So they always take for.
You know, it's been raining for like 4 weeks, so I brought it out of the rain.
Gotcha.
So that's
but I would say if anything, just the maybe temperature is a little cool. Maybe the soil temp and everything might just be subduing growth a little bit.
Well, if I had your money, dude, I'd have like a tent and stuff. You know what I mean?
No judgment, brother. We're just, like we said, when we see, it's like, hey, what's
Corey,
the kind
where'd you go, Corey? Come back. I was getting to you next.
Here, let me
brother.
try to turn this around.
Come back up, Corey.
But it's a red hair Mexican. Nice. You guys probably don't know anything about it, but it's an old.
Oh, I remember Mexican red hair. That my dad used to tell me stories about that.
That's what that is. And then
Mexican
that's
red hair down
you gotta
south. You say those words that you're talking about, like 70s and 80s.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Southern California.
Now the only thing is though,
since I was like 16, and that's like all that. Well, you know what happened was we would hang out and smoke, and then the seeds would all fall out.
Yeah, you're right.
And then they would start growing, and then we would just like grab some that were growing and just grew them.
Yeah.
Well, in order to get it to taste like it used to, man, you're gonna have to feed with Miracle-Gro. So these new nutrients nowadays are gonna give it a different flavor. And if you think I'm joking, it's the truth, bro. Like we used to feed with Miracle-Gro back in the day, and it also gave it a certain unique terp profile.
Yeah, it's like super old school, man. You know, like where it makes your eyes squint.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's fire.
Back in the day when you walked around with Visine.
Cheers, brother.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you guys.
All right, brother. Thank you for coming up, Red Eye.
And
maybe get
LeVeLz,
that,
Carl.
Yeah.
Everybody
looking good. Maybe get that humidity dialed in if you could.
I can't.
It should
Man.
be all
It's
right.
my garage. See, it's like literally my garage. Detached. Well, I wish.
That's nice.
All right.
Get it. Thanks for sharing, Red Eye. Hope you drop. All right, Corey, I got you. Where'd you go? There you go.
Damn, those look good.
How you doing, brother? I don't know if it's
I'm
audio.
good, bro. What's good?
There you go. There you go. What up? What up, man? Yeah, we hear you.
Good.
Yo.
Here, man. Chad Westport. No jokes.
Let's go.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Can you hear me?
Hell yeah, we hear you.
These three right here are a lot of people don't fuck with them, but I bought these a while ago. They the fuck you call his ass, the woman beater there.
Oh God.
Uh-oh, we're getting pulled.
Damn, a lot of people don't fuck with him. I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, you talking about
Believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe. The front three right there is believe in the 1 gallon. I bought them a minute ago. They had a high herm rate, but he was what the fuck happened?
Were they white truffle?
All right.
Oh shit! Did we lose you, Corey?
I think we
Ground
lost.
control to Major Tom.
What up, John?
What up? What up, everybody? What's
How
up,
you
Carl?
doing?
What up? Everybody in the
What's up,
chat.
John?
Cheers, John.
Chilling, brothers. Chilling.
Good to
Hold on.
see you.
Turn the camera around. I gotta put some work in, man. But I just wanted to show you guys the girl before I do.
Oh yeah,
You're
you
looking
got
ugly, man. So don't judge me, Carl. You're looking ugly right now.
I'm not saying nothing, bro. You already know what you gotta do, man. And you really do put them outside. Oh my god.
Yeah. Only to work on them. I just took them out the closet.
You see, bro, that's the only thing I'm gonna fuck with you about, bro. Take him outside and put him back inside.
No, they look good though.
I gotta water and feed them and defog them, and I can't do all of that tight space inside.
Man, as long as they're clean, and I'm sure they're probably gonna be just fine. But I'm so OCD. Yeah. I'm scared as fuck to do that, bro.
Bring him in the shower, man. Bring him in the shower and work on him.
Well, it's pretty sanitary out here, though. Pretty sanitary.
Cool.
And I'm here in South Florida, man. It ain't the type of bugs you guys deal with. Trust me.
Hell yeah. What you
Shit,
tripping?
hungry right now. Need to be defoliated. Let me take you guys to the stars of the grow over here, man. The bigger 5-gallon pots right quick. This is the auto. The blueberry muffin crawfish 4G auto from Triple B. It's getting fat. It's like in its 7th week of flower. Can you get it wrong?
Yeah. Can you turn your phone sideways? There's Corey. Welcome back, Corey.
Yeah. You guys can't see me zooming in or not, can you?
Hell no.
Alright, so yeah, I don't want to do that.
We see it, like, we see the,
yeah, they're coming along, man. Let me see if I can get up in a nice. Coming along. Thing is like maybe 3 feet. And we got these. This is the Oreo that I've been stabilizing some bag seed like 3 years ago. That shit is like 4 feet tall right now. It's yelling at the bottom. I'm gonna remove all that once I feed them and defoliate. But yeah, they're full of tops. I topped it like 5 times. And veg, of course.
You said that's the Oreos?
Yeah, it's the Oreos right here.
You could tell they got a certain look to them. I see that the leaf
Where-
structure and just
Corey,
like
where
buttons
you?
and shit.
This thing is like on the 3rd day of the second week of flower. You know, just got through the transition week, so they still got a lot of stretching to do.
I had a
This
double
is
stuffed
Sky Warden
Oreo.
over here. This is the tallest plant. Thing is like shit. This thing is like almost. It got to be 5 feet. Got to be 5 feet. So 4.5. Got to measure inside. I got the tape measure inside. Yeah, this one also got top. I mean, everything got top 5 times. This one, I've been able to keep a little bit cleaner, a little bit less defoliated. So and they got that same problem with the yellowing going down at the bottom as it do over here. Because this plant, of course, is bushier. But
you got drains in those buckets.
What'd you say?
You got holes in those buckets?
In the 5 gallons?
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright.
What buckets don't have holes in them, level?
5-gallon buckets don't have holes in them.
If you're growing in them, they better have holes in them.
Alright, yeah.
I have an old friend that I met in Amsterdam back in like
You'd be
2001.
surprised, bro.
In New Jersey, he used to grow in buckets that had no holes.
Yeah, this is another Scott Warden.
Oh my gosh, it's like he
All
did
the
it
Scott Wards are
well,
growing
but
good,
it's
though,
a
man.
challenge to do it, man.
This
You
one's like
barely
in
got to water
a
those
3.5
things.
gallon pot.
If
But
you
it's still doing
overwater
good.
You got to be careful. It's really easy to overwater, man, if you're not like.
Oh yeah.
Wow, but yeah, it's like holes. Yeah, I understand.
Trust me, I know about it. I've had my own overwatering issues over the years.
You got a whole
Yeah.
yard full out there? Oh my God, John.
I hear you. What you say?
You got a whole yard full out there, John. Like the whole back area, like the
Yeah,
AC's like
yeah.
screaming for some air by and shit.
Yeah. It's from my
It's
boy
running
Jesse
over there
from
like
Ogo Army, man. That's the plant I was telling him about. The elephant ear he was growing. That shit grows wild in my backyard. It's like all over the fence.
Reminds me of that one Cheech and Chong movie where they grew under the like guys of the pool. It was just a
Fucking
tarp.
elephant plants are like at least 10 feet tall right now. If I went to the back, they like taking over the gate and everything.
Fuck yeah.
I'll be chopping the shits down. I was shocked when I seen Ogo was growing one. And it's I get it from Canada though, but they're like a nuisance over here.
Right. That's companion plant up there. They're evasive in there.
Yeah, them things grow no matter what, man. That shit, like I said, if I took you guys on the other side of the fence, you'd see how much is just taking over this whole fence. This fence is at least about 20 feet long, like at least 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Well, not 7 foot. I say about 6 foot. My bad, not 7.
I wish I had battery life. I'd take
Shit,
y'all in the backyard. Y'all would watch me tarp that greenhouse.
Shit, this auto smelling lovely right now, man. It's giving me all the good smells, frosty, all nice and thick. Got no complaints with it right now. I know a lot of people be talking shit about the autos, but this one's smelling good right now.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's see. I know we're over 100 likes. We gotta be.
This polo goes on.
Yeah, we're at 120. Let's go. Anybody want to come up and show the grow before we end it here in a few minutes? Probably smoke a little more of this joint. John dipped off. Thank you for sharing, John. We still got 100 growers in this motherfucker. I got an hour, bro. I want to leave at like 3:30 at the latest. So I gotta end the show here in about 5 minutes. We can go over to Discord. I'll put the link here for Discord. If y'all join, make sure you let me know who you are on the Discord application. Welcome back, John.
Hey, LeVeLz, man, I'm going to drop off for your screen space, man. Appreciate the time and cool sitting on the panel, man.
Yeah, we're about to end it, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm about to get to work on these too, man. I just wanted to, tell everybody peace and, peace to everybody in the chat. I want to just cut out like that.
Appreciate you coming up, brother.
Yeah, but everybody check us out, man. We're going to be doing a Battle of the Perps, a Battle of the Plants on my boy A1 Day 1 channel at around 2, I guess, Midwestern time, and that's 4 Eastern time. Everybody going to be showing their grows. My plants will be cleaned up by then. You guys will be able to see them looking better. So yeah, check us out, man.
Perps, huh?
Yeah, Battle of the Perps. We changed the Battle of the Plants, though, because, everybody growing different strains that ain't purple.
Right.
But yeah, y'all check us out, man. LeVeLz, appreciate you letting me up here, man.
Anytime, bro. You know that. Have a good Sunday, John.
No doubt. Carl, peace, brother. Peace to everybody in the chat.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we still got a few minutes. We ain't going nowhere just yet.
I gotta put this work in, man. Peace.
I gotta hop in Discord. Hewley, what up, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Here's a Corey back. I'll wait till you put the plants on, Corey. Those are the no jokes, though. You're gonna like that. That's gonna be fun. We got another person coming up too.
This fucking Mac got me faded, bro. I smoked 2 of this morning.
Carl, you might have to hold it down for a second. Here, I'm gonna put.
Corey, bro. Smoked 2 of this.
What up?
What up, fellas? Can you hear me?
Cheers.
Oh, you might have to hold it down for a second.
Corey.
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
What's good, fellas? Can you hear me?
I think you got an echo, Corey. You got YouTube still on.
No, that's Wellesley.
No.
Wellesley's
Oh,
got-
okay.
Hold on, I
didn't know,
got
my
you.
bad. My
You
bad.
hear me?
I'll mute him. Yeah, we hear you, Corey.
Yeah, man, I'm finally here to show my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
We got these are 6 no jokes in the back. And then I got 3 like I said, the bay leaf, cake mirror, however you say the shit, and the truffles. But like I was saying about the motherfucking bay leaves, I bought them since he gave me like 10 for 50. But they had a high herm rate. But I ran them before and only like 2 of them herm, so I'm gonna give them another shot, you know what I'm saying? But there's some fucking beautiful fucking plants.
They are, bro. They
Fuck
really
yeah.
are.
Are you gonna put a net on them?
Yeah, I got the net, man, out. You know, we be slipping a little bit. I ordered the net. It should have been here Wednesday, but they said they had some snowstorm, so now it's not gonna be here for a couple of days. I'm definitely gonna slap the net on them.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You see what I did with the no jokes, huh?
Yeah, them shits is beautiful. Them pictures you put up today, oh my God.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you if you seen that.
Yeah, I'm around, man. I'm on everything. You know, I be in the cut. I'm watching everything straight up.
Yeah.
But I got the Viper Spectre 5000 4x4 Vivo son, however you say that shit.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. You're
I'm
banging.
I'm in my own organic soil. Fuck is this shit?
Nutrients? What nutrients you running?
I'm fucking with the guy at Green.
Nice.
Yeah. Pro Mix, that's what it is. Pro Mix.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's looking good though, man. I ran into a little bump like when it was like 3 weeks old. I don't know if you remember me asking when can I start fucking hitting them with the IPM.
Yeah.
I hit them with the IPM and them motherfuckers did some crazy shit, man. So that shit slowed them down. But they came back strong and everything is looking real good. I'm excited about this shit, man.
Are you gonna strip them?
You know what? I just did like what I thought was a heavy defoliation, but them bitches grow so fast, dog.
So what you gotta do is, I'm sure you heard me say it, you gotta strip them, wait 2 days, and then flip 12-12. Cause if you strip
I know you fuck with the swag shit, but
I ain't even saying you ain't even got a swaz. Just open up the
I'm not doing that. I'm not sure about the swag shit. I know your shit look great and everything, but I'm not with that swag shit.
No, and that's all a
it
preference. But definitely
takes a while
opening
to
up and allowing light to get to the bud sites.
Yeah, man. I be trying to fucking defoliate them, but it seems like it's never enough. And
it's
I've been growing
definitely-
for like what? I've been growing for like 4 or 5 years, and I'm still like that defoliating shit be having me fucked up. Like when is enough? When is too much? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, one of the main things is it's a timing thing, and then multiple times ripping the leaves off of her is definitely not something you want to do. So it's before flower, and then one time after the snap into flower, and it takes a while to get used to it. It does, man. LeVeLz will tell you straight up, man. He argued with me for years about it.
They look good though.
Oh yeah.
They really do. You're gonna get a nice. Oh shit! I didn't know you was
Oh
driving.
shit.
Hey, let me move my car real quick. Or actually, look, let me just end it. We gotta end it because I gotta head to Discord. If anybody wants to see, I'll put the laptop out there on Discord where everybody can see me tarping this motherfucker. So anybody want to slide in Discord, we're about to go put this 40 by 60 6 mil on this greenhouse. So anybody want to come, hit the Discord link right there. Slide over. Fire show today, y'all. We got like 130 likes or some shit. Keep hitting the like button. Let's hit 150. Let's go. What's up, Hewley? Everybody in chat, all the new people in chat. Cheers. Carl, thank you for coming up. Everybody who came up today. Fire show, back-to-back grows. Everybody's grow looks good, healthy. Yeah, man, just encourage the next man to do better, man. If anybody's giving anybody any advice, it's because they care. It's not because if someone's talking about their grow and they're not present, that doesn't mean we're talking shit about that person. It just means we care and we hope and want them to do better. That's it. That's all it is. If we weren't talking about them, we wouldn't care. That's all it was. You know what I mean? So if you see a grower struggling, reach out. It doesn't matter if you're getting anything in reward. Their grows looking better should be a reward enough. When that grower comes to you, man, look at this. And they got a whole green canopy full of buds. That's what it's all about. And when they can shed that to a next new grower and so on and so forth, that's what it's about, man. Growers helping growers. Carl, Junkyard said, see you on the mini bike somewhere with his AI assistant.
It's a little cold for her, but yeah, she's sitting right there waiting for me.
Growers love y'all. I'll see y'all on Discord. I'll put the link there one more time. Check y'all on the next one, man. Awesome show today, Gromies. Keep tapping in.
Peace.
Growers love, man. Not sure. Thanks for coming up, and everybody that I might have missed. Thanks for coming up, everybody. Day 63. Day 63 of flower. And man, we got Cola City, man. Cola City. Hopefully we break our record. It'd be nice. Man, everything's leaning. We've been running the 18.6 for the last 7 days. Everything's just frosty, triked up. Everything's falling down, leaning, as you can see. This is Sleeping Beauty, Copycat, Smuckers, Copycat, and this is another Sleeping Beauty.